What's up, everybody? Cooper X, what's going on? Michael Smitty, what's going on? Glad you guys already joined me here. Make sure you hit that like button. And we're back to see if these Panthers can get a win tonight at Bank of America Stadium against our arch rivals, the Atlanta Falcons. And the Panthers kick off to Atlanta. They get a flag on the play, so that puts them back. And the run is stopped for about 3 or 4 yards. Yeah, we definitely need to get a win by any means necessary.
His ability to run, we'll talk more about this throughout the night. His ability to run is a great compliment along with a play-action pass.
Very much rejuvenating his career this season. 2nd down and 7. That was Zacchaeus in motion. Play action. He was a ton of this too. And the pass is incomplete, trying to get it to the tight end pitch. And we've got another play.
And he had men downfield.
Another flag on play.
Downfield there.
Who's already had a very busy day.
He sure has.
Getting that information after the call.
Ronaldo laying downfield offense. Number 7. That penalty is declined. 3rd down.
Jake may have a few other things on his mind. Congratulations to Jake and his wife, baby boy.
What's up, Ray?
And here it was.
Glad you got the job there, big guy.
And at 6:55 Eastern time,
New fitness trainer at Planet Fitness.
All the way back to Atlanta, make sure everything's okay with his wife and his new son, his firstborn.
Congratulations.
Back with the owner and jogs in his flip-flops just a little over an hour ago, and now he's on the field.
Amazing. I heard now that he drove to Atlanta. 3rd down and 7. The pass is taken in at the 30-yard line by Kyle Pitts. So Pitts, 1st-round pick last year, tight end hybrid, and a wide receiver / tight end, like so many of the tight ends in the league this year.
Yeah, it's such a tough matchup for Xavier Woods. 6'6", 245, and can get separation. Balls thrown out in front where he gives him a chance. There's the blind side behind Mariota. We just talked about Jake Matthews. Such a pro. Does a nice job there to give him the time he needed to make that throw.
It's always good to have friends. Friends and high places.
More yards this season.
All right, so those Panthers come up on that after the 1st down catch on 1st down to get a good tackle right there, right at the line of scrimmage. Atlanta has had the ball since the game started.
Number 7, been here for a long time, Shaq Thompson.
Where's that
great job of being able to get off
zone blocking? That running back's supposed to get in behind that zone blocking and find the gaps.
Loading up on the early downs, anticipating the run from the Falcons.
So Al Holcomb took over as the defensive coordinator in October. That's referred to the staff.
Pretty good defense on the run right there for the Panthers.
The Carolina defense, especially in recent weeks, has really struggled against the run, especially into the interior. Teams have worked the edge going away from Brian Burns. They've gone with the younger Gross Matos, the number 97, who's emerged to kind of become the edge defender, the opposite side of Brian Burns. They've had a lot of success running, but here on this first drive, they're just putting too many bodies up there. Trying to negate
3rd and 9.
Make Mariota have to throw.
Joe Mixon had a little bit of success on the ground against him last week.
Gotta get a stop. Let's go, baby.
Mariota the fake and then
yes, sir.
Makes the grab.
Good defense. Atlanta tries to run a screen. Did not work this time. So Panthers get off the field.
Here, he's locked in. Not fooled at all. You got man-to-man across the board. Thompson able to get to the back because of the anticipation.
Zach Thompson.
Anybody up front would have a chance to climb up to him. If you get that block, of course, there's a lot of room to run, but the instincts and anticipation by Thompson, the difference.
Bradley Pinion.
Kick us off.
Descended Styler. Johnny Smith lets it go. And the line of scrimmage will be the 30.
Panthers start on their own, like 32-yard line. Thursday night football, what's going on, everybody? Den Winner in the house. What's going on?
From one company committed to building a world that works, to three that will focus on a future that does too.
Den Winner, local radio personality, just got off work. What's your station again, Den? Sounds like I got some kind of feedback going on. Jermon in the house. What's going on, Jermon? We got a timeout. Yeah, I'm definitely surprised. After they took him out and put Baker in there the last game, I just knew for certain that was it for PJ. It was over. Panthers first series on offense. Foreman grinds it out for about 5 yards.
Take a look at PJ, who had the best game in his career 2 weeks ago. 19 to 36, 317.
Best game to his worst game.
Sending it in overtime. And last week, 3 out of 10. 9 yards, 2 picks. Rating against Cincinnati, 0.0.
Gotta get him off the good side. Give him some easy completions like he told us.
Another run. Freeman grinds for about 3 more yards. Panthers close to a first down. It's going to be about 3rd and 2. Dan Winter, 107.5. Kiss FM from 5 until 8 every day.
So then 27% is what they convert on 3rd down. That is the worst in the league by a lot. Well below the league average. So this time they're going to get it.
Panthers get the first down on the ground.
Yardage first down.
Yeah, this is an offense with the quarterback play that you got to stay on schedule. Every offense wants to stay on schedule, but Ben McAdoo is a play caller.
So McAdoo picks it up.
7+, he saw the graphic.
No huddle this time.
So yeah,
Gonna run it again. Ooh, Freeman is really mad at the line this time, boy. Dreads went flying.
Making the tackle right there. Put it about a yard behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down and 11 from the 40.
Great play by Grady Jarrett. We're going to be saying that a lot tonight. He's just on the left shoulder, just the edge there of the center Bozeman. And look how he locks him up and then uses, we talked him to use quickness or strength or both. He said strength early to set him up.
Play action, play action.
On that play.
First time we see Chuba covered in the game.
Has a man.
One-on-one near sideline by DJ.
That's DJ Moore.
With over 1,000 yards receiving in each of the last 3 seasons. He gained 20 yards first down.
Keep in mind, A.J. Terrell still out, Casey Hayward out, so you get a one-on-one matchup with your top receiver, and you can see he flips Darren Hall around, gets the separation, and good for P.J. Walker after the week that he had last week in Cincinnati.
And the Panthers get 2 first downs on one offensive series. Don't hear that a whole lot.
Going against the worst pass defense in the league.
Nice call. Another first down and more. Still on his feet.
Virginia Tech, free agent, and he picks up a first down on his first carry of the night for a dozen yards.
Good job of showing how physical he can be. You know, we know about Foreman and Hubbard, but you get the third back in, you're going to pull the backside, both the right guard and the right tackle. Keep an eye on Austin Corbett, 63, does a nice job of getting around and sealing.
Stay on your block. Let's go,
Big fella
Martin.
also giving him a little bit of room, but even in contact, keeps those legs driving.
All right, Panthers get into Atlanta territory.
3 first downs on this drive, ball at the 28. Panthers' first possession of the night.
They're gonna run it again. This time he goes nowhere.
Still a touchdown in the second half of Cincinnati. Last week after the game was well out of hand. Timothy Horn making the stop there. It'll be second down and 10.
That is how you handle a double team. This offense loves those.
Dan Winter says, set your radios.
They like to use the double team. Watch how he handles this
What's
double
up,
team.
my
And just
people,
able to split
my
through.
guys?
Not only is he holding up those blocks from getting up to the linebacker.
Thank you everyone for being here. Make sure you hit that like button. Let's try to get the likes up to about 15 or 20 tonight. Play action. PJ going deep. Must see somebody. He does, and oh boy, almost throws another pick. I'm not saying another pick tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Just last time he played, he threw about 2 of them.
Watch how this breaks free.
Let's see. Play action. Yeah, he locks in too. He just locked in, man. Oh my gosh, who was that coming across the middle wide open, bro? Woo.
Breaks free. He's been able to come off of that.
Don't force the ball to PJ. I mean to DJ. If it ain't there, check down. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I wanna sort of call PJ a veteran. Check it down. There you go. Oh! Come on, baby, wake up! Wake up!
Rashawn Evans coming in, so it's 4th down and 10.
See, right there. Look at him.
Field goal.
See, right there. Right there is what makes me think. You know, like when what was it? Oh my gosh.
Obviously, Tremble's got to be anticipating
That makes me think that
46-yard attempt that
the Panthers, like, McAdoo sends out a play and they like know exactly the one receiver they're going to go to.
And the kick is close, hits the post, and bangs through.
You know, it's just like one guy they're going to go to, and it's almost like you got to throw the ball there. And for me, it seems like that puts our quarterbacks in a bad situation because it's like they're going to force it to that one guy. All right, this play we're running, this play is definitely going to PJ. I mean to DJ. I keep calling him PJ because of PJ Washington on the Hornets, who are actually now playing right now, the Heat. But anyway, yeah. So it's like when other people are running patterns, they're not even looking for the ball. So Trimble was running across the middle, wide open, and wasn't even looking for the ball. Come on now. And of course, I could be 100% wrong, but it just seems that way. Like they have the plays set to go to certain people, and so they don't have quarterbacks that's reading, you know, and checking down when they need to. Gee, they put up the head coach position at. Well, Chuck, I heard. Somebody told me they thought they had done that, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. I'm surprised that they let the hometown boy go. But now it has been 3 years. It has been 3 years. All right, but I mean, if you ask me, the biggest reason that our guys are playing like this, and I'm not saying that we've got the best athletes. Like, you can look at our team and tell that, you know, at this moment right now, we're waiting for more athletes to get into the program, but that shouldn't have anything to do with what we do on the off season or during the off season. All right, just coming out and running plays and stuff like that, that's part of it. That's just to familiarize you with the plays you're gonna run, but you gotta work out, right? You gotta have a strength and conditioning plan for these guys, because they're not gonna do it themselves. You know, hey, they just like me. I didn't have anybody to tell me, so I just, in my mind, just figured, hey, every year I'll get bigger and stronger. And I got a little bigger. I got stronger. But imagine if I had really worked out during the off season. All right, the Atlanta Falcons run this one out just like they did the last time. I had pretty good field position, but they had to be they had a penalty, so they're going to start around the 34-yard line with 6 minutes and 53 seconds on the clock. And our Panthers did score, so I need to put that up here. Yeah. Chuck, if I was younger, I might be interested in it. All right, quarterback keeps it. We got to make him pay for that, baby. Let's go. Mariota gets about 1-2 yards on that. Yeah, Chuck, like I said, I'm surprised they let him go. I mean, I'm sort of surprised they let him go, but I guess you had to. You give, tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Is that Brown? Yes, sir, Big Brown. And you give a chance, and you know, people want to win. No matter what, people want to win. The hometown boy, born and raised, but hey, it ain't getting done. It ain't getting done. So back to it. I think you got to put more into the off season, and I'm only saying that because how should I say it? Oh, come on, Panthers. This is what we did last week. Let's go. We hold them, good defensive plays, and then our defensive backfield for some reason breaking down. But I'm just gonna say, like, you got to have a better off-season workout plan. All right. I know for a fact that, you know, it could improve, and probably not just when I mean off-season, I don't just mean in the summertime. I mean during the year. I mean, you got to have somebody in there that's just specifically weightlifting, you know, diet, you know, fitness type individual. Even if you have to hire them, it depends on how badly they want to improve and do well. All right. And heck, if they won 5 to 6 games, that would be an improvement. And I think people just want to see that, just want to see us be competitive. But yeah, it starts with that. It starts with that, and you have to demand that those kids do it. Hey, Chuck, I don't have to tell you. You was at one of the best places to get it done, to learn how to do it in Randolph County, and that was Eastern Randolph. We didn't do it like that when I was in school. We did some working out, but it wasn't like that, and it didn't start as early as you guys did. I sort of basically remember you guys starting like Was it before Christmas? I know it was definitely after Christmas. Eastern Randolph worked hard in that weight room, bro. And then, you know, like the little spring practice or whatever you guys call it. I mean, I went over there. I've been over there, and you know, back there in those trees and all them little secret fields that was back there, boy, and they were going off back there. And I was like, this is why Eastern Randolph competes every single year. And not only that, but starting the guys off young and running the same plays and stuff like that. But you got to have a whole community behind you. And it's not like that here yet. You know, you probably know they got 2 separate teams going on. So, hey. Come up, guys. That's better. They're Panthers, right? Not getting killed on that corner. But that's what I see, Chuck. What do you think? What do you see?
Kyle Pitts trying to make a block on.
Yesterday I was walking to the store to get a hat, right, because I didn't like my haircut. Someone literally messed my hair up. I've had that done before. I went to the wrong barber.
And Chase plays down like that.
I need to get it cut. I was like, okay, well, any barber is going to cut my hair better than I do. No, sir. Mariota. Oh my gosh, come on. There's a flag on the play. Mariota avoids 2 sacks, basically. Guys laying out at him, and he makes the pass, but there's a flag on the play. Holding offense gets the Panthers out of that first down make by the Atlanta Falcons. That might be why. Yeah, it might be why Mariota got out of that first one. All right, it's 3rd and 19. Can the Panthers stop them again? Let's go, baby. 3 minutes on the clock. 3 minutes on the clock in the first quarter. Another low snap. Mariota gets out there again. If he throws it, it's going to be caught. I guarantee it's going to be caught. Almost interception, but it's knocked down by Woods. How you guys feel about the Panthers helmets? They're okay. I like them. I'll tell you, the helmets, new helmets I've seen lately that are hot. My alma mater, North Carolina A&T, those white helmets, boy, they are, as the young people say, fire. Go ahead and take, and I come help. I hear you, Chuck. Go ahead and take it, and I'll come and help you, and give them 2 years. We can give them 2 years, definitely. You have to bring the kids off the street in the summer. Exactly. So that means you got to go talk to them. You got to. I'm not saying get on their level, but you got to let them know that you're interested, that you care. You know what I'm saying? You got to go talk to them. I don't know if they have that yet, Coach. I don't know if they have that by the head coaching staff or the people on the staff. You know, I don't. I know they don't come over and talk to the kids at NAMS like they should. Well, actually, we've been together, NAMS and SAMS, so I know they haven't in the past done it like they should, and I realized that for a long time, like 5 years, 6 years, that they've been struggling over there, and I think they feel like they have to have every single moment there to get better. But I've always told people, the high school's got like 6, 7 coaches. You mean to tell me you can't send one of your coaches over there once a week to talk the middle school, to even stay with the whole practice, show us some things that you guys do that we can incorporate into the middle school, so the guys will be ready over there. Because I've told plenty of people over and over, I'm a wishbone guy. right? I've just started putting a little bit of the spread offense in because you can put it in right out of the wishbone. But if you want me to run the spread because you want the kids to be prepared when they get to the high school, come and show me exactly how you want it to run. What do you want it to be called? So when they get over there, the guys just fit in. That's what Eastern Randolph did. That's what they. I mean, and you see how, you see how successful that program has been. You know, it broke down a little bit when Cates left, but he comes back and what? They just start falling in place again. But anyway, I agree. They need a conditioning coach and a coach to teach exactly that mindset. Conditioning coach. I mean, off season, not just during the summer. You know, like I said, like I don't know, in school, look, all high schools have weightlifting programs and stuff like that. But you know, you got to bring that back. The what do you call it? The 500 club. Those. I mean, give those guys some motivation to work at it. And then in the summer, you don't just send guys in the weight room and say, "Here, go work out." You got to have a strength and conditioning coach, somebody in there to make sure those guys are doing what they're supposed to do. I mean, that's just it. And that's what you do at the high school level. That is what you do at the high school level. All right. So I don't think they work. I don't think they put enough emphasis on that. I'm pretty sure they worked out. Pretty sure they had guys out there running plays and stuff like that. But that other part is really important. Come on, DJ, work, baby. Work. One reason why North Carolina A&T has improved is because of that. You know, they had to go ahead and spend money on that the weightlifting and fitness facility specifically for the football players. That dude, when I was there, honestly, I think Aspero's weight room and Eastern's weight room was as big as our weight room is, and that's college. Foreman with the first down. So they had to invest some money. Now it's a nice place, but you know it could get better. It could be better. Yeah, I keep my hat on all day. I hear you, Dean. Lil J, what's going on?
Very nimble. He catches the ball out of the backfield and shows you what he can do with his vision and bounce like that.
Left side,
oh, that was nice right there. Nice little pitch and catch. And he gets yards out of it. Panthers moving the ball a little bit there with 1 minute left in the first quarter. 1 minute left in the first quarter.
Getting better and better, especially in the recent weeks since Robbie Anderson's been moved out. And Chenault, you just saw. I mean, he's a big, strong, physical.
It's 2nd and 2. Can the Panthers get a first down? 2nd and 2. Let's go run that thing 2 times, baby. Run it twice.
Once he's able to catch it.
Gained 8 yards on the play. Make it second.
That middle's there. That middle's there. Oh, quick out. Get up the field. Out. It's going to be close to a first down. It's going to be close to a first down. Let's go, baby. Go north and south. Let's go. 2nd down and 2, north and south. All right, 30 seconds. Looks like the first quarter is coming to an end. Panthers are going to be in the lead in the first quarter.
Walker likes to push the ball downfield, but a lot of his throws are out there on the edge and the perimeter, especially against this Atlanta defense. They're one of the worst tackling teams.
All we got to about Thursday night football, but it only being on Prime.
Won't have to run a play, and they don't. It takes us to the break into the first quarter. 3-0 Panthers. Back to Charlotte after these messages.
I see your comment there, Lil J. All right, guys. Let's see here. Let's see if we can see if I can find some information on some stats going on here. All right, Panthers 3rd and 1. Little quick out pass right there to the running back. Chenault is his name, I think. Number 15. I mean the wide receiver. And it's close to a first down. I thought he should have ran the ball second down, but we're close. Maybe we'll run it right here or do some kind of play action. But get the first down. Get the first down. All right. Mariota, he is 4 of 7, 36 yards. And P.J. Walker, 3 of 5, 27 yards. Believe it or not, 27 yards passing tonight is triple of what he had at last Sunday. Because he had 9 yards last Sunday. All right. Rushing for Atlanta, Patterson, 3 carries for 6 yards. He's the top. Dante Foreman for Carolina, 5 for 23 yards. Bird has caught 1 pass for 19 yards, and Hodge 1 for 12 for Atlanta. And for the Panthers, DJ Moore 2 for 19, and Chenault 1 for 8. Trimble had a chance to catch one. PJ threw it right at him, but he wasn't looking for the ball. All right, and there's your defense right there, and we'll have more of that in our next break. So right now, 3-0 is the score, and Carolina is moving the ball. Lil J in the house. Lil J with a new car, getting to the job at Six Flags.
Quarter number 2 here, the standings in the South.
I don't know.
On Sunday.
Of course, I would rather them have the game on
Saints lose the other night to
regular television, local television, but
2-7. So nobody in the division.
my daughter hooked me up with Prime, so I'm good.
You win the division, you get to host a wild card.
There you go. North and South, P.J. Walker keeps the ball and gets the first down for the Panthers.
The defensive coordinator of the Falcons, there he is.
This is the beginning of the second quarter.
Arthur Smith got the job.
Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you hit that like button. I'm trying to get 15 to 20 likes tonight. 15 to 20 likes, that is like well above what Coach Gary usually gets. Thank you guys for being here, though. It's going to be another run off the right side. Foreman picks up about 2, maybe 3.
Walker will be second and 6.
73 years old.
So he picks up 4.
Vrabel brought him in to Tennessee, where he helped out that defense when Braves was just getting going in Nashville, and then when Arthur Smith left Tennessee.
Yes, the last time Carolina and Atlanta played was 2 weeks ago.
Talking to him this week,
Yeah, not last Sunday, but Sunday before, down in Atlanta, and the Falcons ended up winning that game. Let's put it that way. Single back. Well, PJ hands it off, first down by Foreman, and a little bit more.
Goes Deontay Foreman. So once they traded McCaffrey, Foreman became the stud in the backfield.
No doubt about it. It helps when you have this kind of room to run between the center and the left guard.
Panthers moving the ball, still in their own territory, but you know,
they ran in.
Just get these first downs and walk it down the field.
And also in Carter, they just
nice hard running by Foreman.
Those linemen, and it opened up an easy hole there for Foreman.
Carolina hands it to Foreman again. He falls forward, probably about 2 yards right there. Maybe just 1, but right on the 50-yard line.
This year feels like they're heading in a better direction. But he said it's really about trying to build a culture, toughness, physicality, playing.
Brandon, you, what's up?
Football.
Wonder why Baker Mayfield didn't start. Hey, me and Jermon was wondering that too.
A big part of doing it the right way.
BJ hands it off again.
Hubbard, gain of 3.
This is Chuba Hubbard.
What you got?
Looks like the Panthers are running that ball and using these running backs like North Carolina, like the Tar Heels, by committee. Foreman, Chuba, and I'm sorry guys, what's his name? Hartsfield? I don't know if that's his name or not, whatever. Number 20. They have all touched the ball, and I'll get his name right here shortly. Yeah, I don't know. I thought for sure after they took PJ out last week that he would never see the field again.
3rd down and 4.
3rd down and 4, PJ. Quick pass, and it's caught by Moore for the first down. There you go.
Makes the grab.
Let's go, McAdoo. Keep it up. Keep it up, Coach McAdoo.
Ball at the 37, first down.
Good recognition by PJ.
No, McAdoo's up top calling these offensive plays.
The man, and now you get him out on the edge where he's an easy throw with a
Good toss, good catch.
He recognized that. They had everybody up near the line of scrimmage. He knew that he had his guy. He moves him back. Fitton couldn't stay with him. Gave him a couple steps in the motion. Put the ball out in front. Walker looks very different this week.
They keeping Baker snap countdown. I'll go. Hey, stay up the field there, baby.
Short game. So we talk about the quarterbacks here, of course.
All right, Panthers running on the next down. Pick up a good 4 yards.
Watson. So
There's Baker.
Here. He's the starter. They also have Sam Darnold, who's been hurt. They also drafted a rookie as well. And PJ Walker was going to be the 4th quarterback at the beginning of training camp. Just saw Darnold
Offense starting to get predictable, yeah. Hey, Chuck, but you know the deal tonight. If the Falcons can't stop it, you got to keep hitting it. All right, Panthers get another first down. That's Foreman back in there. And you just bought the car and it has a bad engine.
Well, he's had a heck of a story himself. What he's been through.
All right.
Had to persevere. Looked like he might be out of the league, but he kept kind of showing that perseverance.
Foreman's still in there.
To get opportunities, and finally had a big year last year with Tennessee.
Oh, he's hitting the backfield.
He had a big second half of the season. And then he comes back. Gets the job here, and with McCaffrey
you are
gone,
a play behind
he's the number 1 back
there.
Loss of 2 there. 2nd and 12.
I think it's a really
Yeah, you know how that is.
we got a player down for the Falcons. We've seen penetration. That time it was a
How that is, Mama.
Carter making the play.
It's a little bit behind.
Take one. Graham.
When you're looking at the game in the same house.
Take a look at.
I think if it was a third television on, that one would either be in front of you or behind me. All right, so we got a timeout.
Moves fast, and now you can too by asking your healthcare provider if an oral treatment is right for you. Oral treatments can be taken at home and must be taken within 5 days from when symptoms first appear. If you have symptoms of COVID-19, even if they're mild, don't wait. Get tested quickly. If you test positive,
All right, thank you guys for being here. If you're new to the channel, hey, I'm Coach Gary. Welcome. I do most of my streams on North Carolina teams, and but I have been known. I have done them on different teams, and I'm going to start doing that because I think I want to do some streams and do some play-by-plays on teams where I don't have like they're not my team. You know, I don't have a bias toward the team. All right, I just feel comfortable, and I feel comfortable just calling the game. You know, and if one team makes a good play, it doesn't matter. It's a good play. If the other team makes a good play, doesn't matter. It's a good play. You just call it unbiased. So I may be doing some different games, not only in football but basketball. Now, I am a Carolina Tar Heel football fan. If you're talking about college football, that is my team. For the pros, professional football is obviously the Panthers. However, I grew up being a Cowboys fan until the Panthers came to North Carolina. I am also a Charlotte Hornet fan, even though we're struggling. In fact, anybody know what the Charlotte Hornet score is? I'm gonna look it up right here, but maybe you can get to it before I do. Hey Siri, what is the Charlotte Hornets basketball score?
The Hornets are behind the Heat, 65-50, with 10 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
All right, yeah, the Hornets are struggling, struggling mightily. If you even keep up with them, you know LaMelo Ball's not playing. He's been out for a good, probably about 7 games. I don't even think he's played in a regular season game. I think he got hurt in the last preseason game. Cody Martin. Cody Martin has not played. Well, he actually tried to play for the, I think maybe in the first game, but I guess he just re-aggravated or injured himself again. And then Terry Rozier went out, but he's back now. Terry was out for a good 3-4 games. He's back now. And then obviously, or of course, Gordon Hayward. He went out 3 games ago for shoulder soreness and had to return. So I don't know. We all know Gordon is injury prone, not going to play long at all. The Hornets are a lot better team when he's on the floor. So if we get all those guys together, maybe we'll be able to win some games. Panthers run the ball again. Not looking bad running that ball. Get it all the way down to about the 20, probably it's like maybe close to the 28-yard line. That was Chuba Hubbard. They lost like 5 straight. Yeah, they're struggling. But Chuck, even in their loss, Brandon, even in their loss, it was a couple of games they could have won. A couple of games like the Knicks game, they could have won that one. They've been, I think the other night, I can't remember exactly who, it might have been the Kings. It's a possibility we could have won that. I just think we made bad decisions. We are still a young team. I think we play on emotion, and playing on some emotion is good, but when it makes you take bad shots, when you don't know, like, okay, in this situation, let's move this ball around and find the hot guy. Like there was one possession the other night, and the game was still not decided yet. It was against the Nets, where we shot the ball, got our own rebound, and actually the rebound came back to the 3-point shooter, and without even thinking about it, just jacked it up again. Like they have no sense of, okay, we missed that one. Hey, let's run. It hit the rim, so let's run a play again and see if we can get a better shot. Nope, don't know how. We don't do that, and I guess that's just a lack of experience. PJ, pump fake. He's going to be sacked. Nothing you can do about that. And that was 4th down, or now it's 4th down.
4th down.
They try to pump and go, and you get some pressure coming off.
But here again, look, pump and go. It's not there. Nobody else. Is there anybody else he can throw the ball to? Chuba went out to get open, but we all know he's not going. I don't think they want to throw the ball to Chuba. The other thing too is PJ's got to see that's not there quickly and see if he can go down somewhere else. I don't know. Are we going to kick a field goal here or try to kick a field goal? Yeah, delay a game, 5 yards back. We'll punt it. I do know one thing, Pinheiro. Every extra point or every kick I've seen him kick so far has gone to the left I think one time last week they moved the ball to the hash, or as close to the hash as they could get it, and he still hooks it close to the left. Like what can you do to change that? Every kick he's kicked since he hooked those two in the last loss to Atlanta have gone to the left again. Oh, come on, you got to get that, baby. Be an athlete. There you go. So the Panthers down the punt at about the 2 yard line. Going to try this field position game with the Atlanta Falcons. So yeah. I mean, how can you? Shouldn't you work on that in practice? Like, there's got to be a reason why you hook everything to the left. And if that's just what you do, then I mean, let's figure out a way to hook it so it goes in the middle. We got 3 points, but Pinheiro hit the goalpost on that one, the left goalpost, and it slid in. So, bro, he's got to be tightening up every time he kicks it. Like, come on, dude. I mean, I don't know what to do. I'm not a professional kicker. No, I would think you aim at the right goalpost, knowing that it's going to come back. And the further you go back, the further on that right or out to the right. I mean, okay, if I got to kick a 50-yarder, I'm going to aim 6 inches outside the right goalpost, and that should send the ball right down the middle. I don't know. I mean, that's what I would be thinking. Where's James Borrego? I don't know. That's a good question, Chuck. Where is he? Or was that just a rhetorical question? Here I'm putting away my equipment. Dan Winter still hanging in here, putting out his equipment. 107.5 FM every day from 5 to 8. Clifford reminds me of really does. I get that, Chuck. Clifford reminds me of the Bobcats. All right, so the Atlanta Falcons is going to start on their 3-yard line. Hey, let's blitz first. Come on, guys. All right, he's upended after picking up about 2, maybe 3 yards. All right, I like to see them get a little stop right there because what usually happens is that first play they break it off big. But good tackle right there. Atlanta picks up, the running back picks up about 2, maybe 3 yards. Let's see what the Panthers can do here in the next 2 downs.
Quarterback is going to transition into this world and be successful. That's
Pistol.
Issue for Carolina. I think that's an issue.
Another handoff, trying to be safe. Carolina not doing bad right there. So it's going to be third down. Third down at about 6.
What's going on in Baltimore? What's going on in Philly?
Third down at about 6.
Offenses that we watch every single week. Atlanta now, Marcus Mariota. Chicago, what they're adjusting to. Getsy is their play caller.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Watch the play action. Watch the pass. Please don't run a zone defense right here. Mariota, it's 3rd and 4. Mariota in the backfield. Bunch to the left. Running back. One running back. They snap and hand it to him. And he is going to be short. Going to be short. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Let's go. Don't you put that ball up there on that fake line.
Or a first down. And from what they have just
I know that line that we see is not official.
Just for the effort alone in these last
You can't go for that, baby.
I thought Algier might.
I mean, you can go for it,
Now
but
look who's got a hold of him there. The big man, Derek Brown.
come on, guys.
Drew Dowman trying to push, do everything they can.
If they had tackled him a yard shorter than that, definitely they would have definitely punted it. But who knows?
Such power, gets rid of Dowman.
They may be going for this one.
Without that effort right there,
Nope, they're gonna punt it.
get that first down.
So it looks like the Panthers hold. Snap is down, and kick is off.
pivot,
And that is a terrible kick.
short kick.
Whew.
It was tipped. I
Probably about the 45-yard line. Panthers already in their own territory.
good.
Excuse me, in Atlanta territory. They just got to get on the board.
The pen.
Beautiful skyline in Charlotte, North Carolina. So we come to another timeout. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What is the score of the Hornets game?
The Hornets are losing to the Heat 71-62, with 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
All right, so 9-point game. Believe it or not, the Heat's record is exactly the same as the Hornets. They've only won, what is it, 3 games? I think it's 3 games, maybe 4. 3 games. So I know the Heat were like, good. We've got the Hornets. We've got the Hornets. We've got to win this game. We don't win this game, something's wrong with this team right here. All right. Thank you guys for being here, hanging out with me tonight. You know, just looking at this Thursday night football, the Panthers and Atlanta. It's not a crosstown rivalry, but probably the biggest rivalry that the rivals that the Panthers have in the NFL. Well, it's not even probably. It is the biggest rivalry the Panthers have. Team right down the road. They ended up beating us the last time. Hey, Panthers got something to play for. As a couple of us have stated, P.J. Washington back out there leading us at quarterback. Honestly, I didn't say it, but honestly, after P.J. was taken out last week, I was like, that's it. You know, here P.J. was the fourth string quarterback until Corral got hurt. Then he moved up. Then Darnold goes down. He moves up, so he's the backup quarterback. Then Baker goes down. P.J. is the starting quarterback. All right. So with that said, he was a fourth string quarterback, getting ready to get kicked out of there, or let go. When they took him out, put Baker back in there last week, I was like, that's it. That P.J. had his chance. You know, those 2 picks, that was it. But he's starting tonight.
That's why a career that his father, Fred Smith, had, founding FedEx after that spectacular career in the military. So,
All right, Panthers have the ball. First down.
veterans say it was his first
Play action.
this week. As they start
Pass competed to Ricci, but he chopped down real quick, like near the 40-yard line, probably on about the 40, 41, 42.
Joe Gibbs, when he was at Washington, gave Arthur his start in coaching in the National Football League. Of course, Coy, Joe's son, passed away this week. Suddenly, the whole NASCAR community is in mourning as a tribute to him for that happened before the game.
Coach G in the house. 2nd and 8.
42, can they cash in on that?
PJ,
Good field.
quick out
Swinging out here
to
is
Chenault. Chenault still on his feet. Chenault maybe going to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
on the way with a touchdown.
And he does his little dance.
Chenault came over to train with Jacksonville earlier this year.
The Panthers must have seen something there defensively.
The timing of this play call with Chenault going in motion couldn't be any better.
I don't know. Well, one thing we know, number 26, defensively called a blitz, corner blitz, and like the commentator says, they just called this play on time perfectly, because if he wasn't going to blitz, he would have picked up Chenault. The two receivers out there blocking, no one touched Chenault, and he goes into the end zone untouched. And that is the straightest kick that Pinheiro has kicked in a while. And that was still from the right side to the left. So the Panthers scored another one, and PJ gives a little gun points right there. All right, Panthers need about 3 more of these before the Atlanta scores, before I can feel comfortable. But you know, if you're like me, you want to see your team win, but we as Panthers, we're not sitting here all tightened up like, oh, please, you know, hang up, because we know what could possibly happen. All right, we win, we win. If we don't, you know, not going to be a big surprise. Still my boys, though. I'm still cheering for them. It may not sound like it, but I am. Let's go, Savages. German in the house with the let's go. All right, Panthers, 9 first downs to Atlanta's 3 so far, leading basically every statistical category in this game. 26 plays to Atlanta's 17, 145 yards to Atlanta's 51. Actually, the Atlanta Hawks have 36 passes, right? 36 to Carolina's 31. Rushing, that's definitely going to the Panthers right there, 114 to 115. Excuse me, 114 to 15. Penalties, Carolina 1 for 5. Sounds good, looks good so far. Let's see if we can hang on. And a real quick look at the quarterbacks. Mariota 4 for 7 for 36 yards, and Walker 5 for 7 for 38 yards. Wouldn't that be a touchdown pass? Even though, well, maybe because it was in the backfield, still was a pass. All right, maybe they'll update. Blackshear is the other running back, number 20. So Foreman, 10 carries for 43 yards. Chenault, 2 for 42, and a touchdown. So evidently, yeah, out of the backfield, that was a carry. All right, from behind the line, Blackshear 3 carries for 17 yards, and we're back. Oh, Chenault, not Chenault, but oh, come on, ref, don't throw the flag. They're both going for the ball. Okay, I said Chenault, but that was Mariota I was talking about. Mariota put a move on the big guy there who was in hot pursuit and dropped him. All right, he basically just lost his footing. And then Mariota tries to go back across his body. That usually spells danger. He got away with it this time.
Mariota now 4 of 8 for 36 yards.
All right, play action, and Mariota is running for his life again. He's getting out of it. I think it's going to be a hold. Goes down the field. Has a man that's intercepted. And the Panthers, if that is a holding call, the Panthers will decline that one.
Near midfield. And Adrian Hill is the next man who will
And it looks like Atlanta knows they're going to do that.
You're going to have a hold with the Falcons again.
It was a hold for the Falcons, and you probably going to expect that if the quarterback's back there running around like that.
There is no foul to play for offensive holding in the first down.
All right, well, no foul on the play. However, Panthers get an interception. Now, what can we do with it? With 4 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock.
4:11 to go in the half.
And what Mariota's been doing when he's been effective.
That was J.C. Horn, by the way, with the interception.
Comparing it to why they're running out of pistol, why they're running tempo. He's playing carefree. It looks
Let's
like
go.
when he was in Oregon,
Jermon in the house.
and he's been back and making quick decisions in the pass game. Tonight, there's been coverage. He's had to hold on to the ball. He's had to try to make something happen. And he, fourth time.
Let's just watch him play, baby. Thursday night football, ladies and gentlemen.
We've seen that backfire on him with the big interception here by Horn.
Horn, he thought overall pick last year. Remember his father?
Panthers have the ball about where they started last time. It's going to be a handoff
This drive with a run up
and a nice grind out for about
by Deontay Foreman.
4 men for a good 5 yards.
Times for 48 yards in the half.
And that clock's still running. 3 minutes and 57 seconds
He'd
left.
love to have it 25 to 30 times. Last time they played a couple weeks ago, he carried it 26 times, had 118 yards and 3 touchdowns. So
I now know what that noise is in the background.
he's only going to get better. The more touches
That's
he
my
gets.
fan on the computer, guys. I hope it's not bothering too much. All right, ball on the 40-yard line. 2nd and 5.
The Falcons by a wing.
Panthers hand it off again. Little stutter step. Oh,
Close to it.
near the first down. Just got tripped up.
Now, when the Falcons released
That's Foreman again.
preseason last year, like Kirk said, he thought his career was over. He actually turned his focus to his trucking company, Foreman Transports, but he promised his dad that if he got another opportunity to play, he would make the best of it. His dad didn't live to see the comeback. Last October, Derek Foreman was killed driving a semi-truck.
Man.
A month later, the Titans called, and Deontay was ready.
All right, it says 3rd and 1. Are we going to pass it? First down by Chuba. That's Chuba, yep. That's Chuba, first down. Hey, I'm liking that. Just, look, get those first downs. You ain't got to go down the field. Just get the first down and keep the drive going. Clock still rolling. 2 minutes, 37 seconds on the clock. Panthers already in Atlanta territory. Let's go, Big Hogs. Big Corbett. Let's go, Moulton. His name Martin. Let's go, Big E.
Keep it on the ground.
Keep it on the ground.
Last week, talking about the game in Cincinnati, the halftime score.
All right, I feel a play action coming on.
Yeah.
I feel a play action. Hey, let's get is Terrence Marshall. Hey, get Marshall involved. Get Marshall involved. Look everybody off with DJ over there, and then come back to Terrace. Let's go.
In the NFC South.
All right, so they're gonna let the 2-minute warning come on down, and we're gonna go to a timeout.
But live betting on DraftKings Sportsbook is heating up with hundreds of ways to keep the action going all game.
All right, what do you guys think? Then we're gonna get in the end zone this time. We want 7 more. Definitely want 7 more. But you guys think we're gonna get in the end zone? What do you think? End zone, 3 points. Yeah, I guess that was counted as a run. Yeah, because it was thrown behind the line of scrimmage. PJ 5 of 7, 38 yards. Foreman 13 carries, 56. So Foreman, Chenault, Blackshear, and Hubbard all have seen action. There you go. Keep him fresh. Keep him fresh. Keep him fresh. And the next time you put Blackshear out there, I bet you he breaks one. Because he knows that, like, this might be the last time I touch the ball tonight. Let me break this one. Patterson 3 for 6. I think Atlanta getting down a little bit early. Now they're sort of settling for passes. Mariota's 4 of 9 for 36 and 1 pick. Moore still carrying the load. There's only one catch for 19 yards. Hodge still 1 for 12. DJ Moore 3 for 28. Chenault 1 for 8. Ricci 1 for 2. There's your defense right there. Shaq Thompson 4 for 3. Derek Brown 3 for 1. There you go, Derek. There you go. Get up the top of the leaderboard. All right, we're in Charlotte. Started raining here about 2 hours ago. Oh, can't get to the outside. That was Foreman.
The way this first half has gone for the Atlanta offense, we're in the first half, but this feels like a big drive for the Atlanta defense to try to hold Carolina to a field goal attempt.
Timeout taken by Atlanta.
Oh, another timeout. Timeout by Atlanta.
Because they will not get the ball to
That's
start
right.
the second
They're
half.
just conserving. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Stop that.
Like 30 yards to score.
Atlanta 131
For the Panthers.
yards. On the ground, they're averaging close to 6 yards per carry.
Oh, by the way, if you have not subscribed to my channel, you can subscribe to my channel. Become a part of the family. You know, just a little YouTube channel right here. But when things get bigger, you know, I think we can do bigger things. Hey, heck, is everybody covered on the right side? They can't throw the ball over here, can they? Oh, man.
That doesn't fool anybody. So
Yeah, doesn't fool anybody. Couldn't even. The only person they could have thrown it to on this side would be the outside guy. That might have been Terrace Marshall, because everybody else was covered.
Per game, that's the highest since 1987. 121 apiece for each team per game. Highest run percentage for Chicago with Justin Fields, 60%. Atlanta, 58% is next. And those are the records of the team.
Heck, am I behind like that? The game must be, I think the game is behind because my scoreboard here is showing, and I guess that's what Miss Gary was saying, my scoreboard here is showing a field goal by the Panthers. So, yep, that's what we're going for. And it looks like we've already made it. Oh, Pinheiro on the left side. And another straight one. Kicks that one.
13-0, and we are back to 30.
Brian Interfield, what's going on? Brian Interfield, I think he's saying I'm making him sleepy. All right, so I got to get more active, guys. Here we go. Let's change the score. Panthers going in at halftime with the lead so far now. So far. So far, the score is 13-0.
We are back, and it's raining as far as it has at any point today. These are the remnants of tropical storm Nicole.
Yeah, there is a tropical storm out there. Tropical storm Nicole. But we didn't get a whole lot of it this time.
13-0.
Don't tell me they returned the ball. Okay, I got you. Good defense, Brown. right. Hey, I may have to start this over again. I can't stand seeing what's happening before it happens.
And Aaron Donald, Jonathan Allen tight. And I think now,
All right, minute 47 seconds left on the clock.
here's a three technique.
Mariota finds a gem. Oh, finds number 5 in the middle of the field. Oh, that's why. Nice pop, but you know, these days in the NFL, make any contact with the helmet, they throw flags on it.
Makes the grab to 13. Here's Adrian.
So we're gonna say targeting. No, unnecessary roughness. Oh, 15-yard penalty. Oh, come on. Is that unnecessary roughness because he couldn't get low enough?
What do you say?
It is out. He's still defenseless. He hasn't had time to clearly become.
Yeah, but then how do you tackle him? If he's defenseless because he's catching it, how do you tackle him? Like, you got to be lower, I guess.
The thing that didn't get seen there is how quickly Mariota got the ball out of his hands. That's his game.
From the 46.
I hear you, Brian.
Through the middle. Splitting a little bit of an opening there is Avery Williams.
Valerie Bullock, what's up?
About
F.I. Cent.
second down and 4.
On the code, we got all the damage.
Williams with quickness can catch the ball in the backfield there.
Oh, I got you. You guys sent us Nicole.
Falcons have one
Y'all got all the damage. We've got the remnants. Mariota pass is caught, number 17 for a first down.
Tigers will net the first down.
But this clock's still running. It's a minute and 6 seconds on the clock.
Quarterback receiver combo in the
Now a minute, first and 10.
guys.
Atlanta moving the ball better than they have all game so far in this series. In this possession, they got the ball down to the Panthers 35, now 30. Now almost in the red zone.
21-yard
Probably the biggest run they've had so far also. Come on, Carolina. Let's go. We can't get lackadaisical right here. Can't get loose or soft. And Atlanta going no huddle. 27 seconds, 3 receivers to the right. They throw it to the left. Break down. Oh, missed the tackle. But his friends come and help.
And he's tackled there by
Let's go, baby.
so with 20 seconds.
13 seconds. Excuse me. 20 seconds and a timeout is called.
This is that run off to the left side. Watch them kind of blitz.
So Atlanta's putting themselves in a situation to at least get 3 points
So you get behind those big
before the half.
linemen, it's tough maybe for them to see them, but when they go back and look at that, not everybody on the same page, and Williams takes advantage of that, getting upfield. They got a shot here. 21 seconds.
Second and 5. Second and 5.
And again, they get into that
Definitely will go into the end zone at least one time.
and going back to his
Just turning in.
Again, that's the comfort zone of Mariota.
No time.
All right, yeah, I need to look at that. I need to look at that weather pattern or that track of the hurricane. See exactly where it is and what's going on now. Mariota, 2 receivers to the left. It's going to be a pass. It's checked down, and the running back goes down.
Making the stop. There were no timeouts. He got 12
I think that tackle was by Louisville. Clock's still running. They're going to have to down this one.
That's exactly
Be smart though.
Just spike it there.
I was saying be smart because you never know, they might pull a what was it, Brett Favre, act like you're gonna down it and then throw it to the receiver streaking into the end zone. All right, so it's 3rd and 3 with only 3 seconds left on the clock. Looks like Atlanta is going to try to kick a field goal.
In the league,
Young Ho Koo
long this year.
comes out.
This is a chip shot.
The last time we saw him, he was kicking a field goal for a walk-off win against the Panthers.
Before they go to the line.
With confidence. He'll probably kick this one over the uprights. Snap is down, and it's good.
Who bangs it through?
Cool bangs it through. All right, so we're going to halftime.
In Charlotte. 13-3. Panthers on top.
Panthers go into halftime with the lead over the Atlanta Falcons. Yeah, like I said, we need to get about 3 more touchdowns before I can feel even confident. A little confident, but hey, playing well so far, playing okay so far. Thank you guys for being here. Once again, hit that like button. I'm trying to get 20 likes, 15, 20 likes. That'll be great. Valerie Bullock in here going for those Dirty Birds, the Atlanta Falcons. I got some family in Atlanta, definitely going for the Falcons, but of course we need to get these Panthers a win. Hey Siri, show me a track of Hurricane Nicole.
Okay, I found this on the web for track of Hurricane Nicole. Check it
out. Tropical Storm Nicole, live update, 4 dead in Orange County, Florida. Still not showing me a track. But like Valerie said, all the damage down there, and then we get the remnants. At quite a big storm surge. Well, I actually didn't think it was going to be as bad, but I guess if you're on the coast, then you know any size hurricane is bad. All right, hey Siri, what's the score of the Hornets game?
The Hornets are behind the Heat, 87-84, with 9 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
9 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. The Hornets have decided to play a little bit, 84-87, but I guarantee you they'll make some bad decisions, bad mistakes down the end, and won't be able to. I mean, we're young, but some of these guys have been in the league for 4, going on 5 years, bro. You got to get better. All right. Box scores, and then I'm gonna take a little break, and I'll be right back. Mariota, 8-14. So he's come alive there in the right the end of the second quarter. Maybe this is a momentum rearing its ugly head for the Atlanta Falcons. 8-14. Now he has 63 yards. PJ Walker, 5 of 7 for 38 yards. Again, the Panthers have been running the ball pretty good. Avery Williams, two carries for 18. Algier, 5 for 7 for Carolina. Foreman, 14 for 55. And Chenault, 2 for 42. For Atlanta, receiving Bird, 1 for 19. And London, 2 for 19. For Carolina, DJ Moore, 3 for 28. And Chenault, 1 for 8. Trimble and Terrace Marshall are in the game, but haven't even been targeted. Well, Trimble has been targeted, but Terrace Marshall has not. And in the last few games, he's been doing pretty darn good, if you ask me. So, and there's your defense right there. Richie Grant, 5 tackles, 2 solos. Rashawn Evans, 5 tackles, 1 solo. And for Carolina, Xavier Woods, 5 for 4, and Shaq Thompson, 4 for 3. And Louisville has played in this game. Made 4 tackles, 2 of them solo. So, you know, with all that said, game is still not decided. Right there's a 10-point game. Panthers are leading right now. Let's see if we can keep things going. At least keep moving the ball. We're able to run the ball right now. Maybe since we're running the ball here, we'll be able to be able to set up. Maybe this will set up some passing, some downfield passing. Um, we've been downfield just a little bit here, but not a lot. Sort of reminds me of the Rams game we played when PJ got his first start. All right, so things have tightened up a little bit here. Total yards still go to the Panthers. Passing yards overwhelmingly to Atlanta, or a number of passes. Rushing yards to Carolina, and penalties. Carolina now has more penalties more penalties per yard than the Falcons do because of that personal foul, unnecessary roughness. That was very close, very close. So now they're 2 of 20, where the Atlanta Falcons are 2 of 19. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go get some sweet tea, and I'll be right back.
Perfect.
You know, so if we can continue to do that, protect the ball, don't turn it away, don't turn it over. We're able to get one takeaway, and hopefully we can get some more in the second half. Appreciate it. Thank you.
A speaker of the truth. No quarterback wants to hear his team manager, but that's perfectly put by Steve Wilkes. Start from the 25-yard line. Rolling, throwing, caught.
Oh.
At the 48-yard line, and there's a loose ball coming back the other way and out of bounds goes Evans.
And a flag?
A flag.
Oh my gosh, come on now.
Marshall, who could not hold on, he gave it up, and they turned it over. We'll take another look at whether it is a catch, whether there's anything to review, and here it is.
Richie Grant ends up hitting him. It's like he has a hold of that ball, and then it's punched out, but
Right, juggling, but gets possession.
that is hit.
Or does he? Terry, what do you see?
What do you guys think?
If he doesn't get control right away, after true discussion, we've determined that it is an incomplete pass. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness against the passing team, number 12. That penalty will be enforced from the previous spot with loss of down. Will be
Oh my gosh, and a loss of down. All right, Shy Smith. All right, a fumble was determined to be incomplete.
He's out of bounds.
Yeah, that was extra when he threw him down out of bounds. So come on, guys, you got to be smart. Like, don't. I mean, this. You know you're gonna get. You know you're gonna get tacked on when you do something like that. Come on now. All right. But anyway.
Marshall makes a great play. Fumble. Atlanta has it. No, they don't.
Talk about getting Marshall involved, and there's an incomplete pass right there. It was a bang play right there. Ball hit, knocked loose, and so. But then the Panthers get another personal foul, or unnecessary roughness, I think is what it was called, for 15 yards. That's two big penalties for Carolina.
We'll continue to see it. Cam Irving, the backup tackle, will come in as an extra tight end.
However, a good little run right there to get a little bit of it back by Foreman.
Let's win the line of scrimmage. That's their game. Let's beat them at their game.
It is 3rd and 16. Little quick pass goes through Chenault's hands.
Touchdown in the game scored by
maybe even good. He didn't catch that one.
Yeah, that's what Atlanta wanted to do. That's what Arthur Smith talked about, getting the ball back. Let's get a 3-and-out going. And wouldn't be surprised to see Mariota.
You'd be surprised how one play can change the momentum. And that missed catch right there, or that big hit, whichever one you want to say, by Atlanta to knock the ball loose, and then on our part getting a flag for unnecessary roughness pushes the Panthers back, and now the Atlanta Falcons just get us 3-and-out, and now they get the ball. Basically, you might as well say they are the ones that are in a better situation than we were, even though we got it coming out of halftime. The ball, that is. All right, but can the Panthers settle down? Can they settle down and start playing good football again here, and get that ball back, try to put some more points on the board, because that's what's going to save them. The points. Got to have the points. All right, Atlanta starts on their 29-yard line, and the running back finds a way out of the backfield for about 3 or 4 yards.
Patterson's had a very interesting career. He started out, he was hot, and so of course he had those
Patterson.
8 runbacks.
He got the largest number as a running back in the NFL, guaranteed, number 84. And the rain starts coming down in Charlotte.
And you know, it cost him an
Second
opportunity
and 7.
Probably hold the record. He's tied for the most with 8.
He just builds up at his size. He builds up such acceleration.
Second and 7. Mariota. One back right beside him. 2 receivers to either side. Mariota is going. Oh, he gets away again. And he gets the first down and more.
And Marcus with a good run, and then
oh, get out of here. Ain't no flag. Maybe there's a holding. Maybe there's a holding call.
Back at the 38-yard line, which is close to the line of scrimmage.
Threw it right at J.C. Horn, who held up with Kyle Pitts.
And it may be against the defense. They'll probably decline it.
Holding defense. Number 8. That 5-yard penalty will be added to the result.
Yeah, she's added. My bad. All right, so now the Panthers starting these penalties.
Match up with him because of the speed and the physicality.
Oh, come on. You can't hold. 2 holds, really?
Around his waist. Now you get Atlanta. Remember, Mariota told us.
Oh, we can't hang on to Mariota, bro.
Get things going. Try to get a little bit of tempo. Get defense on their heels.
All right, the Panthers keep giving the Falcons chance after chance, and now the momentum, just like I said before halftime, has switched. You can tell, you can see it. Momentum has definitely switched. Atlanta now in Carolina territory, deep in Carolina territory.
And you get the big man going downhill, Patterson, man.
12 minutes, 38 seconds.
3 first-round draft choices.
Have the Panthers let the Falcons, or cause the Falcons to wake up. It's 2nd and 1. They'll definitely run this one.
From the 28. Algier is the back.
They do. And he gets the first down. Shades of, oh, it's a flag on the play. Maybe there's a holding. Maybe there was a holding call that occurred. Drive killers.
Right in that holding area.
Because that's 10 yards if it is.
Holding offense, number 40.
10 yards.
10-yard penalty, replay, second down.
And replay second down. Because right now, shades of 2 weeks ago.
He did everything he could to try to stop Littleton, including grabbing onto
He wasn't going to catch him anyway. I don't know, he might have caught him. He was really holding him. Yeah, shades of 2 weeks ago when Carolina could not stop the run of Atlanta. Coach, like, what are we doing?
Trying to find the right spot to place the ball.
With extra expletives in it, a little bit more colorful than what I just said.
They have to get to should be the 38-yard line is where that ball should be spotted right now.
Are you kidding me?
Smith, I think, is saying the same thing. So it should be 3 yards closer in. So now it's 2nd and 14 when it should be 2nd
They'll get it.
11. And that pass is caught at the 35-yard line by the rookie, Great London.
Another flag on the play.
More laundry.
Ryan Burns may have created that holding call because of how sudden he got into the backfield. See a frustrated head coach based on what you were talking about, Al.
There's no foul to play for illegal use of the hands.
Okay.
All right, no foul on the play.
Well behind
So it is still.
I thought that holding call occurred around the 26, 27-yard line.
What is this? It's third?
Now they're actually.
I got to get up.
Now they're actually moving it. So, see if they have a chance to run 3rd down and 9.
Right. They have to get
All right, 3rd and 9.
27.
3rd and 9. Atlanta's being at 3 receivers to the right. They've been able to get these 3rd downs every time. Mariota has to run.
Look out.
And he runs out of bounds. He probably should have thrown that. Maybe he would have at least kept kept the yardage they had. And he was just waiting for somebody to get open.
How about the strength of Derek Brown?
Derek Brown, he's been playing his tail off here lately.
Again, is just deliberate with his actually taking his time here to try to make that decision.
Gosh, a local kid that went here, played with Derek Brown at Auburn, and just didn't make it, man. I was just hoping he would make it. Good defense. Good special teams. Good special teams. The Carolina Panthers are pinned deep. I'm talking like on the 2-3 yard line, but it's still our ball. So maybe we can just get a sustained drive and get it down and hopefully get some points, some kind of points. All right, but you gotta say defense held. Defense held. So the score is still 13-3 Panthers. With the momentum going toward Atlanta, maybe the Panthers can help it swing back to Carolina's side. So Mariota is now starting. Is he starting to rack up the point, the yardage? Not really. 9-15 for 68 yards. Panthers doing a pretty good job. He's running a little bit more, I think, than he did the last time. He's a slippery little guy. I don't think we've sacked him yet. Yeah, one. There's been some rushes out of it. He's been ran out of the pocket a few times. PJ Walker 5-9 for 38. Again, Carolina running the ball pretty decent. 134 yards on the ground to Atlanta 71. Atlanta's doing a lot more of their damage in the air. 68 yards to Carolina's 38. But boy, look at that NFC South over here. NFC South, Tampa Bay back on top, 4-5. Atlanta 4-5 also. I think that just that win or whatever went to Tampa Bay. I'm not sure. Maybe I think they beat Atlanta. Maybe that's what the deal is right there. New Orleans 3-6, and Carolina 2 of 7. Definitely could be 4 wins for Carolina. So that'll be what, 4 or 5 also? Yeah, definitely could be. All right, let's get back to the action. Carolina working out of their end zone. So we might as well quarterback sneak. Come on, Panthers. Let's go, baby.
Ball start, offense, number 79. After this is the goal.
Let's go, rookie.
Producer Fred Godelli saying we should get into this guy, right? So you talk about a kibosh.
But it's first down again, though, right? It's only half the distance, so it really didn't hurt us.
North Carolina State.
Oh, come on.
Why not? More yellow?
Come on, come on now. Can't be holding on the goal line. Let's go. Oh my gosh, it is.
A false start. Now we got him a holding call. No, I don't think it's in the end zone.
They better hope it's not.
It's close.
Penalties killing us.
Again, hit potential penetration here by Graham.
Don't back up. There you go.
Just jump in that gap. And
oh, come on, bro. Get your head across in front. Let's go. You know where the play is going. Just get your head across in front of him.
Right. Meanwhile, you got 82 there. Tommy Tremble as well. He's engaged.
Wow.
The conversation here is explaining it to Arthur Smith and see what he wants to do after the call.
Holding offense, number 79. That penalty's declined. Second down.
All right, he takes the down.
Smart.
Yeah.
Half a yard.
Well, yeah, what do you?
Yeah, Carolina, unless they have a big run here, is probably not going to pass this ball out of the end zone. I don't really think they trust PJ
Off to the right side
to get that ball out of there. So 2nd and 10, Carolina has not moved the ball yet. But we'll try it again.
Marshall setting up on the left side.
Hit the hole, baby.
Stopped by Graham, and we're checking with Kaylee.
Well, Alan, for Cam Irving, he's on the field now, and he's got a new nickname around the Panthers.
All right, so it's going to be about 3rd and 7, I think.
The former first-round pick has become
3rd and 7.
mentor and literally whispers in his ear in the meeting room to sharpen his technique. Aquanu says Irving is trying to give him the advice he wishes he'd had as a rookie. Above all, he told me he's helping Aquanu stay consistent.
Actually, it's 3rd and 9. All right, you gotta hit the hole hard, baby.
3rd and 9. And at least,
all right, so it just gives Carolina a little bit of room. We're gonna have to punt this one. Oh man. Hopefully, we can get a deep punt or something and get a punt return cover. I mean, punt team cover down near the ball and the receiver either make a fair catch or get out of the way. But it's going to either be a fair catch or it's going to be a good return. Get it deep, get it high, buddy. Not going to be a flag. No flag call. It's going to be a good return. Already in good field position. That's not bad cover right there. Get up, Richie.
In the end zone, and he's in distress. Helmet comes off. There was a lot of action right after the Hecker punt, as you'll see.
Oh, bruh. Well, I guess you gotta. He had to avoid it. Like, he wasn't about to like leave that leg down and get rolled up on, possibly have get a real bad injury, trying to get a flag, because he sure could have got one. He left that leg down and stayed in that position a half more second. The guy that went under him would have hit him, and Carolina could have possibly got that ball back. All right, I don't blame him for not doing that though. All right, let's see if these Hornets won this game. I know it's a big ask, but let's see. Hey Siri, what's the score of the Hornets basketball game?
The Hornets Heat game is in overtime. The current score is 106 to 106.
All right, so it's in overtime. Actually, I don't know what. I thought they said that the Hornets and the Heat had the same record. It was basically the same record. The Hornets have 3 wins. Heat have 4 wins. It's in overtime, and Hornets so far have not done well in overtime. I think we've been in overtime 2 times, or did we win one overtime? I'm not sure. I know we lost to the Knicks in overtime. Those decision making process does not fare well for us in close games. All right, we've got a timeout. Game's been played in the beautiful city of Charlotte, North Carolina, Bank of America Stadium. So the Falcons start at the Carolina, like 30. Oh my gosh, number 8 wide open. Mariota could not connect with him.
Overall 4th pick in the draft last year.
And they caught him in a coverage where they're not on the same page, crossing route.
He had him too. Had him. Oh my gosh, wide open. Hate that zone, man. Hate that zone, boy, because. All right, Mariota, knowing that number 8 probably could have ran that one into the end zone. That was that Betts?
Only 1 catch for Pitts tonight. Has been targeted.
Mariota drops back, looking down the field. Oh, almost an interception. Come on. And there's a flag on the play.
Jackson right there as well.
Dante Jackson, that's got to be on defense.
Go against the Panthers.
Into the route, Dante Jackson.
Pass interference, defense, number 26. That will be placed at the foul, first down.
Second half, Carolina has been riddled with penalties, just giving up yards.
Think about it, 6'6", how big and powerful he is as a tight end, really as a receiver.
Pitts, not Betts.
Out and makes contact there, and Atlanta catches a break.
All right, right now with 8 minutes 52 seconds left in the third, it is still 3-13, but Atlanta has the ball on the 31-yard line of the Panthers. They're going to run this one. And the back winds it down for about 5 yards, so it's going to be now 2nd and 5.
Most receiving yards by a rookie tight end. Well, that's pretty good company. Mike Ditka back in 1961
with the 1 bar.
Really impressive.
They might as well have nothing on. What did that bar protect?
Not the 17 that they played last
their mouth a little bit, maybe? I don't know.
I think he just is. They want to utilize him more and more.
1 bar.
Keep in mind down here, Mariota in that zone read to keep
Mariota,
the ball when they get closer.
with their running back right behind him, is 2nd and 4.
Of a factor in their attack.
2nd down 4.
It's a handoff. Soderstep works. He gets the 1st down.
Churning his way for a 1st down goes Tyler Algier.
And so the Atlanta Falcons get to start it all over again.
That was a heck of a job of Kev cutting back and getting behind.
Right below the 20-yard line. So we'll give him the 19-yard line.
Navigating, see penetration, so
Oh,
able to
get low, big man.
And there's 67, Dauman with a good block.
And get rid of your man.
Every inch tonight, this Atlanta offense.
Ball right on the 19.5-yard line. Mariota.
2 backs in there with
Pistol. Gonna hand it again. And this time, nobody's over on the defensive end again of the Panthers. I don't know what it is about us and our ends. Just no resistance over there.
Job of sealing this edge right here.
And everybody seals the edge. There's nobody over there. Man, come on. So what kind of defensive setup is that, though? There you go. That's how you set the edge right there. That's how you set the edge right there. That last one, oh my gosh. Of course you're gonna get yardage on that. All right, coach. Be positive. Be positive.
They feel they have a defense.
I want to be positive. Boy, it's hard to be positive when you just look at things as obviously not going to work, and you know the opposite team sees it.
Tired and confused. This time they slow things down a bit. Loaded up heavy on the left.
6 minutes, 27 seconds left. Mariota under center. Sends a man in motion. They're going to go off the right side. Oh, play action. Finds a man. And it's caught in the end zone. Flags are probably going to be targeting or something like that. Definitely going to be against the defense.
Get the call to make it official.
Every other play the Hornets had that series there was a flag thing. It probably gave Atlanta 30 yards on that series. Personal foul.
Defense, number 25.
That's going to be assessed.
15-yard penalty on the kickoff.
That's only Xavier Woods.
Well, you can see the attention. You got 3 tight ends. You go here with Pitts. Watch how that impacts the safety and how they have to respect that. You got 2 guys that go with Pitts. Opens it up for London. Good job.
Yeah, they're going to call that.
By Mariota, and then putting it up high with a big, tall receiver.
That contact to the helmet.
So you can go up and get it.
Yep. Don't look back. You know it's going to.
The extra point to make it a 3-point game.
Cool misses it. Oh my gosh, Cool misses it right, like big time.
So it remains
13-9. Hornets, Panthers still in the lead.
8 overall pick.
Man, come on, Dante. Like, knock that daggone ball down, son. It wasn't bad defense. It looked like he short-armed it. Like he alligator-armed it, trying to knock that ball down. Still like the man-to-man call on that. All right. And the plot thickens. Looks like the Atlanta Falcons have awakened. Panthers don't score right here. Panthers don't get a score right here. The Atlanta Falcons will take the lead. They will take the lead. I can guarantee you that. If I was the betting man, I get on one of these betting sites and bet that. I know that's going to happen. 4-point lead. Let's go Panthers. We playing not, definitely. Looks like playing not to lose. We got to be aggressive. And let's look at a little something else right here. How many penalties I don't know how many we've had since the second half has started, but I know like what at halftime we had like 20. I think it was 20 yards. Like it was 5 for 20, like 5 for 20, something like that. Now it's 7 penalties it was 5 for 20, I think it was, or 4 for 20. Now it is 7 for 64 yards. 64 yards since halftime. And a lot of those, and a few of those have been the large, like the egregious 15-yard penalties for unnecessary roughness. Come on, guys. Atlanta 3 for 32. Got to learn to play smart regardless, man. Got to learn to control yourself. Make the right decisions.
Meanwhile, Koo had made 71 consecutive extra points, which we didn't mention beforehand, so we can't be blamed for a kibosh. No. But there it was. 71 in a row. Missed to the right.
All right, Carolina will return this. Lewis. Oh, man. Heck, that was smart right there. Do you kick it short to work on field position right there? Kick it short because you know your defense, your kickoff team is going to cover well. And now we're making the Panthers, who actually don't score the ball well, start deep in their own territory. We just gotta have some big plays right here.
First down.
And Atlanta has tightened up on their defense. Out.
That afternoon is if PJ Walker can throw it 65, 70 yards.
Pats need a new QB this upcoming offseason. Yeah, wonder what they're gonna do with Carroll when he gets well. No, they're gonna give him a shot or
guys probably throwing at 70 or
what?
73 in practice. New.
All that adrenaline, right?
Right. And there was Patrick Mahomes who tweeted best throw of the year, not even close. Agreed. 2nd and 7.
PJ finds Terrace Marshall for the first down and more, still on his feet, stumbling, bumbling all the way down to about the 9-yard line. Let's go.
43 yards.
Atlanta
needed that big play.
He has a lot of guys up here. Action goes this way, and boy, he's in rhythm on this throw. A little play action.
Terrace was wide open. Well, actually, 2 guys were open. I thought he was going to hit DJ Moore.
Puts it right on the money to Marshall, who continues to get better and better.
Hang on to that ball, son.
Walker had thrown
Put 2 hands on it.
Yards all night. That's good for 43.
All right, we got to run it right here. We don't have to, but run it. Good cut, good move. Way to run hard. That's Blackshear. Put the ball down, son.
Rookie from North Carolina State pulling around there and making his presence felt.
Yeah, just pull around there and get up the field. The running back's going to get behind you guys. Stop stopping in that hole trying to find somebody.
Mixing up the play calling, potentially a heck of an answer by Carolina. Kwanu, again, the rookie, watch him. He just seems like
let's go. Don't give him a chance to start. Good block.
Seems like he keeps adjusting.
Don't give him a chance to start to cool down right here.
It's a really nice job there of opening that up, and a good job of reading it by Blackshear. Kaylee?
Come on, what are we doing? Is there a timeout?
Kwanu became something of a renaissance man. You're going to love this. At Providence Day High School, he won a state title in wrestling, anchored the 4x100 relay, threw shot put, was an AP student, and he sang in the choir. His teammates are familiar with his athleticism, but they did not know he was sitting until he surprised them at the rookie talent show.
I think. Oh, there's a flag on the play. Come on, baby. Come on, Panthers.
The officials stopped the clock for a second. and took DJ Moore off the field to be evaluated.
Holding offense, number 70. 10-yard penalty. Replay, second down.
That's on Christensen, and it was second and 2. Now it's going to be back to second and 12.
Come on, man. Look, there's no excuse to hold on a run. There's no excuse. No excuse.
40-yard line now. That is...
I'm sorry. I'm not a professional lineman, offensive lineman, but you don't hold, definitely you don't hold on a run. Now PJ's going to have to pass this with the fake handoff.
To the right side.
Wide open. Smith.
Shy Smith makes the grab. That's a first down at the 24-yard line.
And they motion Chenault, and it grabs the attention of the underneath coverage off to the right. You'll see Chenault.
Let's see if PJ looks it off.
To the right. Look at the defense up front.
No.
They have to
okay, good. PJ. Look straight down the field, and then, boom. Like that. Way to look him off.
Jump up in the air.
You know how to play.
Frustration, knowing that he should have sank in coverage.
All right. Run this ball again.
We're still being evaluated on the sideline on first down here.
PJ with a move. Put the ball away.
His way to the 16-yard line.
It was actually a nice call right there. They're not expecting PJ to keep it.
Was his read key. He should have handed that ball off.
Should he have handed it off?
But his athletic ability gets away with one. So that's a handoff.
I can't.
51 takes the quarterback.
Okay, got you.
Put
Put that ball away.
Some positive yards.
Put the ball away. We don't fumble. And at least get out of here with 3 points. Get the first down. Deontay with the first down.
At the first down. If you want to clean one thing that I mentioned Pitts before, the rookie record, and Mike Dick, I said a
third quarter
season in 61.
with 2 minutes and 24 seconds left in it.
So impressive.
Panthers 13-9.
Yeah. Well, what a drive here. You know, again, PJ Walker. It's his fifth start. 2 games have been outstanding. 2 games have been not so great.
A touchdown would be great.
Back into that rhythm.
A touchdown would be great.
Love about his potential.
Not so great. It's a great
first and 10.
Yeah.
PJ Walker hands it off.
To the outside.
Back, still on his feet. Touchdown. I heard you, Mom.
Broke away from Evans.
Keep your helmet on. Come on, dude. Don't get all the way in the stands. You're gonna get a flag for that? Get on out. Don't hurt yourself.
Back to a 2-possession lead.
Lorenzo Carter on the edge goes into the inside with the block, the tight end block, Tremble.
See how this sets up.
The edge right away.
Crash down.
Polar coming around. And again,
strong running by Foreman gets him into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
Makes it tough for even a linebacker like Rashad Evans to try to bring him down with an arm.
Come on, Pinheiro.
Low snap. Kick is no good. It was all about the snap and the hole. Pinheiro misses. Each team missing an
Pinheiro misses.
If you want to go third.
Man, we needed that. We need all the points we can get. Both kickers missing tonight. Yeah, the snap in the hole right there weren't good. And Pinheiro, was that Pinheiro? His usual pull to the left wasn't there. So he could put us in the same position or area that that Koo put it in the last time he kicked. Hornets lose, yeah. Hey Siri, what was the Hornets score?
The Hornets were defeated in overtime by the Heat today. The final score was.
Yeah, we definitely don't do good in overtime. Like we don't win that initial. It's just you know. I bet you it was some decisions made at the end of that game by our players that just shouldn't have been made. These days when we are actually scoring, it's decision making. All right, it might have been like somebody taking a 3 that wasn't really hitting threes tonight because we have no sense of, okay, I've got this. It's a wide open three, but maybe let me drive and then find the guy that's hot or move that ball around. If we're open, we're going to shoot it. And I know some people at the ages who are much younger than me are like, what are you talking about, Mr. Gary? I'm open. You're open. You shoot the ball. Well, maybe. But if I'm playing with somebody that's hot, you know, that's shooting at a better percentage than me, and I'm trying to win the game, I'm gonna find that guy. All right, I can shoot a three anytime. Let's move the ball and try to get it to the hot guy. All right, but Panthers do score. They get 6 out of it. Nice drive. Use some time off on the clock. All right, hey, go ahead and kick this into the end zone. Don't even give him a shot to return it. Let's go. Walter Dive 122 Productions. Let's go. Derrick Henry 2.0 for 6. He does look sort of, reminded Derrick Henry there a little bit. Size. Got the dreads coming out. His dreads not as thick as Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry got those Armando Baycott dreads going on. And if those are not dreads, my bad. I don't know what I'm talking about. Walter Dive 122 Productions. I'm going to have to check that out. Sounds like a channel.
This was a stunner. From the 25-yard line now, Atlanta begins his drive.
All right, Atlanta starts at their 25. Mariota. Dang, we can't sack that guy, man. And we can't make a tackle.
Still on his feet.
Come on, baby.
Is Zacchaeus as they go his way to the 47-yard line. 28.
28 yards. That quickly.
With Jeff Saturday, I mean, I heard that.
Matt Mariota is a slippery guy.
I think it was obviously outside the box. The thing to remember.
All right, Carolina, we can't allow these guys. We can't allow Atlanta to score quickly. All right.
To the owner, it's still an unorthodox move. Who knows?
1 minute and 11 seconds. Don't line up offside either, Carolina.
Right. And he was living in Atlanta, but he was still.
It's gonna be a run off the right side. Defense.
Of course, by Jim Irsay. This is Algier going.
We stop him. Put it that way. Gets about a yard on the carry.
I mean, it's going to be crazy. They go to Las Vegas this week, where they meet Josh McDaniels, who left them at the Ultra a couple of years ago.
Hey,
crazy.
If nothing else, it becomes an interesting story that everybody's going to be tuned into. Just think about where they were at the beginning of the year.
I said Walter Dive. His water dive. That makes more sense.
There, and to this point, where they are now, Jeff Saturday brought in as a coach.
Water dive 122. Mariota changing the play, calling the audible. 3 receivers to the right.
2nd down and 9.
And he goes down finally. Actually, no, he didn't go down. That ball was handed off. It was handed off.
It was covered, and this will be the final play of the quarter. So
it was not a sack. He got that off. But still a loss right there. Good defense by the Panthers. And the 4th quarter begins. Let's go. Let's go. Can we hang on? Can we hang on? We definitely got to get another score. Big play defense. 22. Is that a dot? 22. Productions. Let's see what's going on here. Walter Dive 122 Productions. Coda of Soda, episode 48. All right, we got a timeout on the field. Timeout on the field, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me. Thank you guys so very much. Make sure you hit that like button. I haven't checked how many likes I've gotten. Trying to get 15, at least 15 to 20 likes tonight. Let's check it out. 20 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. All right, let me check a few more things here. All right, that's good. That's good. Conversation, that's good. That's good. All right. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I got 20 likes. 20 likes. Let's go. Let's go. I think this deserves a little festive music here in the timeout. Let me play my super chat song. This is a super chat song. Also the Panthers win song. So let's hope we're playing this after the fourth quarter. I think I might play it anyway. Now the 19 is the score. Panthers trying to hang on and get another win.
Starting the fourth, 19-9, Carolina.
Mariota drops back. He's going deep. Has a man. But he throws it behind him.
Sometimes at third down, you walk guys up like this and have mug look and you drop them. This time, they dial it up. And by bringing that pressure, eventually Hartsfield gets into him. It affects the timing. You saw Mariota threw it and Pitts didn't even realize the ball was.
All right, it's 4th and 15. You gotta punt this. You gotta punt this.
Punt of the night. Short.
Another short punt. But the Panthers still have to start on about their 23-yard line.
So for Pinckney, a 29-yard punt. So the last time they met, a week and a half ago.
Latest from Walter Dive 122 production. Hendersonville High School marching band, I think that is it. That's it.
Take that. We'll take half that.
DJ Moore, we talked about him going out to be evaluated. He is back in.
I keep saying Walter Dive. Hey, Water Dive, I'm gonna check you out, man, later after this game. All right, Panthers hand it off. Foreman. Oh, there's a flag on the play. I don't know. It was thrown sort of like in the back. Sort of like not in the backfield, but near the tackle or near where he broke. So it could be at the spot of the foul. Defense. Holding defense. Let's go.
That is a crowd pleasing. However, it's on Abdullah Anderson.
Knew it wasn't thrown in the backfield, so.
In the middle, it's the center trying to see it. I love to hear what Terry has to say about that. He's head up over the center. See Christensen come down. There's
yeah, baby.
They've been doing that almost every play.
You can't hold like that.
He's grabbed by a collar,
Yeah.
Keeps him from getting to the second level. I guess that's always a defensive holding.
Good move in the backfield. Foreman is eventually taken down.
So Foreman, 109 yards.
All right, so they just let us know that Foreman has gone over 100 yards, 109, that is.
Walker gets penetration there, but it gives you an idea of the lateral quickness for a big man. I mean, he was there. It was a 2-yard loss, and he's able to just kind of use that jump cut to work around him. And
not sure what my next stream is going to be or when it's going to be. Panthers definitely not going to be playing this Sunday. So check for my thumbnails. Quick out swing pass to Chenault. Chenault still running, fighting near the first down. Don't think he's going to get it, but second and 1 is great for the Panthers.
When he earlier in the game motioned to this look, and they had a couple blockers as receivers out front to block for him.
So we got to figure out a game to do.
3 defenders to keep him short of that first down.
I'm sure my Carolina Tar Heels will be playing sometime soon.
Get the first down from the 35-yard line. Goes Blackshear, tackled by Evans.
It's not as if P.J. Walker's...
They may be playing tomorrow. If the Carolina Tar Heels are playing tomorrow, then I'll definitely get a thumbnail for that. Hey Siri, when do the North Carolina Tar Heel men's basketball team play? When does?
Having a good feel for the plan.
North Carolina battles Charleston tomorrow at 7 p.m.
Yep. Check me out tomorrow, 7 p.m. If I'm going to plan to do that Carolina game tomorrow. Good moves. Good moves. Good running by Foreman. Foreman moving on up, probably maybe his best running game. Good shifty running right there. Good blocking by the line. And downfield blocking by the receivers. Right there, Terrence Marshall got him about 3 extra yards. All right, protect the ball. Protect the ball. Another handoff. Short of the first down this time. 2nd and 1. That's all right. Run it again. Oh, 3rd down. Yeah, I mean, that was a great call.
10-point lead. 3rd and 1.
He's right around exact same numbers that he ended up with the first matchup, where he went 26 carries for 118 yards.
Hey, get that new back in there. Come on, coach. Get him in there. The new back, ready to run, hand the ball off, watch him get the first down. Who we got back there? All right, we got Hubbard back there. Chuba. Good call. P.J. Walker with the first down.
Keep referencing the offensive line, the push that they've gotten. They were really
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Grind it out.
They knew that Mariota
11 minutes, 17 seconds on the clock. All right, we are definitely... Let me not say that. For most teams, we are in field goal. We're in field goal position. For us,
and coming across, what's he gonna do is just the question.
Left tackle.
False start, offense. Number 7.
Come on, Panthers. Let's go.
Come on, put the full 5 watch.
Come on, youngin.
Well, I think everybody's excited to see a rookie. First pick.
Come on, baby.
First offensive
go.
From the whole trial.
Once again, for me, well, evidently he thought he knew what the play was on. Look, looking at the ball.
First and 15 now.
All right, the Panthers flexing their muscles, just trying to drive that ball down the field.
Has done a great job. Hubbard and Herb.
It's now second.
And Blackshear's looking pretty good tonight.
2nd down. Since we got pushed back 5 yards, it's 2nd and 11. Ah, man, come on, baby. Can't keep getting penalties. Let's go. Focus. Focus, focus, focus. Let's go. Protect the ball. No fumbling. No fumbling. Let's go. 2nd and 11. DJ, quick pass out there. Chenault picks up about 3 yards. Hey Chuck, that's what you're talking about. Players are getting what do you call it? What's the word? when you know it's coming.
He's calling the defense.
Predictable. He ran that play there about 3 or 4 times.
Well, he had his defenders out there. Walker could have handed this if he wanted. I mean, he had the run, but he felt like getting the ball back out to Chenault. But Dean Pease's defense.
All right, 3rd and 8.
This time.
It'd be great to get this first down. It'd be great to get the first down. It'd be great. PJ, you should have. Why'd he stop? Trust yourself. Why'd he stop?
Alford almost had a pick, and if he's able to catch that, who knows where he goes with that football. First really big blunder is decision making, and Walker just trying to make a play, not giving up on it. Look at 37.
Come on, baby.
Right through his hands.
Why'd he even stop? Could have got that first down running, man, or he's at least close. Like it. All right. We'll get lucky again. And here comes the drama right here. It's 40 yards though. And he hits it.
And there is the hat trick.
Then but actually, I guess if the last kick was actually the extra point was actually not bobbled and placed right, he may have hit that one too. So Carolina does get 3 out of it. And we have a timeout on the court. On the field, not the court, on the field. All right, the score is 9-22. 9-22. Thursday night football. Carolina Panthers versus the Atlanta Falcons. It is in the 4th quarter. We are in the 4th quarter with 9 minutes and 22 seconds left to play. If you ask me, with these two teams, it's anybody's ball game. Still, it's anybody's ball game. We do know Panthers right now can't be playing to not lose. They got to play to win. Keep pushing this ball defensively. Don't get in no daggone spread out zone defense. So that Atlanta Falcons, so Mariota can just pick us apart. The same Falcons that beat us last game are on the field right now. So, I mean, not doing great in man-to-man, but the zone, for me, is just too easy. And it looks like the ball is going to be placed on the 20, well, they may have ran it out to the 27-yard line. All right, they do run it out to about the 20.
Patterson. Unless Patterson runs right there. And after the 27.
The 27-yard line. All right.
Interim head coach.
All right, here we go.
Cardinals 1 year.
Let's stop looking at this. Stop looking at this predictor. Look, Coach Willis.
Speed, power. West Charlotte High School. Those moves.
That was the offense back in that era, some split back veer.
Yeah.
He ran that to perfection.
And then his pedigree is basically defense. Like a first-round draft choice. Yes.
Mariota over the middle.
Made of 32. Michael Pruitt. Game 6. Let's go.
All right, clock running. 9 minutes, 6 seconds on the clock.
Kaylee, what you got down there?
9 to 22.
My Coach Wilkes' high school teammate, his running back Brandon Jett, and he told me that Wilkes was the spark that led the Lions to the state championship in 1986. He said guys couldn't stop him in the bootleg; he was just too fast.
Atlanta's got to score.
Is the name through all the
They need touchdowns.
You're around and see.
Mariota calls a play, hands it up the middle, first down and more.
Very impressive run right here after the 49
Let's go. Come on, Panthers. Let's go. We can't get soft. Can't get soft.
He looks like a head coach, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He does.
Let's go, baby. Can't get soft.
Yeah, and you know,
I keep the pressure on. 8 minutes, 22 seconds.
Head coach Matt Rule, you
First down, Mariota.
Christian McCaffrey,
Low snap.
Wasn't easy.
Robbie Anderson has moved out. This team is playing with some energy until they got to Cincinnati last week.
Right.
2 previous games.
And he had to fire 2 of his assistants as well, on top of all of that.
Yeah.
That play went for about 3 yards.
Out the noise.
Well, let's say 6 yards. Wow, 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
It's going to be a pass this time, Mariota. Ball is tipped.
Trying to come in with the pick was Thompson.
Well, he read this perfectly and Mark
Almost a pick, but it just like none of our defensive players can catch. Bro.
Straight is tight end.
None of, well, and you could say that the ball is wet. Okay.
You got it. And then right before he throws
But we've seen this happen before, man.
Mariota's eyes brought him.
We've seen it happen before. Like, we dropped plenty of, that right there would have been a game-ending pick 6.
3rd down and 4.
Instead, probably gives them the momentum. Mariota. Oh, Mariota goes down. Does he throw the ball up? And it's intercepted. That was not a smart play. And they're stopping the play. Well, even if they're okay. How was he down? Like, y'all, let's go. They stopped the play.
Mariota's doing tonight with some of these.
That was I don't know what that was.
Him up there at the
Oh, okay. He was down.
Obviously.
He was down, but boy, if he didn't go down, that right there, wow, I don't know what he was doing. He's just throwing that.
Decides to put the ball in the air. Thankfully,
Guess he was trying to throw it out of bounds, but boy.
So it's not the interception.
Paraphrase the great John Madden.
Let's go, Derrick Henry 2.0 for 6.
I remember that.
Man,
I remember that.
that's two near picks. Come on, we need to have that. Referee stops the ball, stops the game again. 7 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock. Carolina calls a timeout to discuss a little something. Yeah, Mariota, I don't know what you were doing right there. 4th and 10. Is it 4th and 10? I guess they've got to keep the ball, right? They've got to go for it right now with 7 minutes on the clock.
They're not showing it and failing. They're showing it and bringing it. And with that 3rd left guard up front, Colby Gossett, you wonder how much that's really.
Let's see if the Panthers can stop them on this 4th down. Stop them on the 4th down, and then at least run some time off this clock.
Gotta believe that they'll dial up some more pressure.
You guys are not Panthers fans. You don't know what the Panthers fans are going through right now. Like right now, we're like, oh, the game is not over. 4th and 10. All right, drop one man back, because you ain't gonna get to him. And they get to him, and he goes down. Panthers sack Mariota on 4th and 10, turnover on downs. Panthers get the ball with 7 minutes and 32 seconds. That sack goes to Brian Burns. He just got rid of the running backs. Like, just get out of my face, bro. I got something to do in the backfield. Gets that sack. Really needed that one. And hey, score again, Panthers. Score again and put the game away. Score again, put the game away. Because dialing it back might make us play a little differently, you know, and do it the way we've been doing it. Run the ball. Nice little safe pass. Run the ball. Nice little safe pass. 3rd and 1. Quarterback sneak at the first down. Let's go, baby. Finishing Panthers. Defense played awesome tonight. Well, there we go, baby. Don't let them fool you. Hey, right? It ain't over yet. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Don't let these Falcons fool you, baby. Don't let these Falcons fool you. It's not over yet. Keep playing. Play the whole game. Don't let up. All right, we got a timeout. Got a timeout on the field. And all right, Mariota. 13-22 for 103 yards. PJ Walker, 99 of 14 for 107 yards. And believe it or not, if you look at the rushing yards for Atlanta, you know, with their passing yards only 103, you would think that they ran the ball a lot, but no. 5 carries for Huntley, 5 for 32. Mariota, 2 for 29. Algier, 8 for 20. Well, they ran the ball 22 attempts, but they couldn't really get going. They're in the second half. They've had a few big runs. The longest run was 26 yards by Mariota himself. But for the Panthers, Foreman, 26 carries for 117. Chenault, 2 for 42. Blackshear, 6 for 32. PJ Walker and Chuba also 14 yards apiece. And so you can tell by Carolina with only 107 yards that they've been running the ball. All right, 2nd and 8. We need to get a couple more first downs, baby. We need to score. We need to score. Oh, this is not what I envisioned. Come on.
A ton tonight, but he's really become the main guy to lead this defense. I know he's frustrated, played at Alabama, has been a winner.
That was a loss of yards, wasn't it?
Career coming over from the Tennessee Titans. They brought him over because his dean.
Hey, you Panther fans, I know the feeling. We know the feeling right now. We're not satisfied at all. It is 3rd and 11. Gonna have to pass the ball. Just don't throw a pick. Just don't throw a pick. Quick call right there. More dancing.
Meanwhile, wrestled down is TJ Moore. I think pretty much in check tonight.
And a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, he had the big catch early in the game.
Quick 3 and out. That was a safe play right there. And and now the Panthers are playing not to lose. That's what we're doing right now, not to lose. Don't know how safe that is, but you know, like I said, how were we playing before this? Like, you go down the field, try to get the first down, not go to the side. No flag on the play. Get that. Good save. Good save. Special teams playing their tails off tonight.
Sam Franklin. And Edgar going down there to say, thank you.
Effort there by Sam Franklin.
Sam Franklin with the save.
Gets it out before he touches the end zone. Indeed.
All right, yet another timeout. Atlanta's going to have to start right in there, almost in the end zone there. Depending on where that ball was marked dead. Probably around the 4-yard line. So unless they are under center, they will be. Well, the back's going to be definitely going to be in the end zone. Running back's definitely going to be in the end zone. More than likely, they're going to be running the ball out of the end zone at least once. Carolina's got to be right there to stop the play. They got to stop this play. And do they, knowing that Atlanta is probably going to run the ball on first down, do you stack and put a couple more, at least one or two, at least one more, maybe even two more defenders up on the line to get a stop? Maybe tackle them in the end zone? I don't know. Something to think about. But I don't see the Panthers doing that. I see the Panthers dropping back and saying, hey, we're going to play this safe. I'll put at least one extra guy on the line because more than likely Atlanta is going to run the ball on first down since they're so close to the end zone, so backed up to the end zone. And it could be one of these if or ands, hey guys, we go out there and they're out of the end zone, call off, just run regular defense. If the running back is in the end zone, we're coming at you. All right. And look, if Mariota drops back, we're still coming at you. We're coming at you. We might sack him in the end zone.
Military veterans, and as the son of a U.S. Army airborne veteran, that did not sit right with him. So he has partnered with the United Services. All
right, here we go. Yeah, everybody is in the end zone. It's not going to be a run, but we didn't rush anybody. Like I said, the Panthers wouldn't rush. They're not going to rush anybody. They're going to sit back, spread out in that zone, and say, "Hey." Well, it was the right call. At least right now it is.
Mariota tonight, 13 of 23. Only 103 yards.
Come on, baby. Passing out the end zone. London, number 5, catches the ball. He's hit down immediately there. Come on, Panthers, let's go. Clock still running. 4 minutes, 55 seconds left. Eventually they're going to go downfield. And this might be the play to do it. It's 3rd and 3.
And when they get behind, it's kind of a kryptonite or a virus.
3rd and 3. You know we're going to throw it.
First down on the 3rd down play is 2 out of 9.
Mariota, he's going to be running now to get the first down. He's tripped up.
We're getting tripped up at the 24-yard line by movement.
At the 24-yard line, but they do get the first down. Clock is still running. 9-22 is the score.
Patterson and Dante Jackson, who's down. He's had an ankle coming into this game, trying to play through it. But it's his ability to run, his ability to create the zone.
Dante Jackson on the ground, on the turf.
Of what this offense is, and we haven't seen a lot of that tonight.
That Carolina defense has to get a lot of credit tonight too, especially after that.
25 people still in the house. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate everyone who hit that like button. And I appreciate anybody who has subscribed to the channel. James Wu 49, thanks for subscribing to the channel. My bad, I didn't see that you had subscribed. Let's see, do I have my alert? May not even have the alert on.
And then maybe a new quarterback.
and that's the reason why.
Start with the defense right now. You got Derek Brown, you have Brian Burns, you got some young stars.
Let's see, alert box.
JC Horn, who's had a great night.
Well, there he is right there. I didn't see anything. James Wu, welcome to the family. Thank you. James Wu, 49. What's your 49 stand for?
28 comes in.
Make the tackle. I tell you, Mariota is a slippery guy, boy. How do you get out of that? All right, Panthers still play pretty good defense on that second down. My 49 is my college football number. Jeremiah still in the house. Michael Smitty still in the house. Low snap. Mariota rolls to his left, gets away, throws it downfield, has a man, catches it. How do they get out? How does he?
Right against the green. First down on a gain of 21.
As Mariota's just like that. He's a little different. Jameer Bird. Okay, now, Bird used to be with the Panthers. I remember him now. Glad he's still playing. Another. Come on, make the tackle. Go. Break down and make the tackle.
And that's a first down.
Bird is a guy that's known as an undersized guy. You want to get him the ball in space. Can do a lot of damage.
All right, Carolina.
Because of his quickness.
Trying to hang on. 3 minutes and 34 seconds on the clock. Atlanta now in Carolina territory. Mariota drops back. Finds a man over the middle. What a catch. And I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this. Let's go, man. We can't let these guys get in the end zone. We keep them out of the end zone, we're good. Keep them out of the end zone, we're good. Are we gonna start blitzing now?
Drive only 2 minutes old. They've already gone 72 plays, 72 yards in 7 plays. Wide open and making the grab in the end zone. Daryl Hodge makes the catch for the touchdown. Wow. 97 yards, 8 plays. That's good from 25.
I don't know what to say, people, but am I surprised? No, I'm not surprised.
For this offense, DeMarcus Mariota, the throwback that you mentioned where he rolled left through that pocket.
I'm not surprised. Nobody in the Panthers, listen, nobody that's at the stadium is surprised either.
That last play, they put Keith
How?
Into a jam where they had 2 vertical receivers. He picked the inside receiver, and it left a wide open man down the sideline.
I would like to have see that play design. Oh, did he miss that one?
No good.
Cool misses 2. Cool misses 2. 79 in a row.
Now he's missed 2 in a row.
Missed 2 in a row.
Well, with a lead, they're playing a Tampa 2 defense.
Now that's two extra points. So that's two extra points.
That's what it does to this defender right here. He's going to bite on this inside vertical route.
Why?
On the left sideline is Hodge all by himself. Well,
why are you biting there? I guess Mariota's eyes just held him.
And then came back with that throw.
Well, you can't pick either one of them, right? You just gotta stay. You gotta.
71 straight.
Wow, you gotta stay in the middle of them, I guess. If you got 2 coming, you gotta stay in the middle because you don't know which one he's gonna go to, and then when he does that, you know that ball's coming out.
Smith can't believe what he's seeing here. You got all 3 timeouts. You got the 2-minute warning. You got a defense that's not big.
All right.
The line of scrimmage. You kick this deep. You got to
play remains.
Getting it off.
Excuse me. Score remains.
Time to say don't touch that.
15.
That's right.
15-22.
Games in his career. That's his first touchdown.
I know how much you love overtime. You love it.
Panthers need to put some points on the board. If they don't put points on the board, Atlanta can actually get a touchdown, tie it up, or they can go for 2 and win this game again. Another tight game. Another tight game. We definitely need points for a long drive. Definitely. Now we can't give them the ball back without
In this
points.
set,
We've got to. Let's go. Hit the hole, baby.
3.5, 4-yard gain. Second down, let's go to 7.
Whatever we run, we got to run something where we get the lineman out of the way and the running back can just go.
Arthur Blank.
Arthur, you probably.
On your right there.
No, Arthur Blank. That's
This team has just taken a
he's
timeout
ATL.
with 2:50 on the clock.
The feel of this game, I got to be honest, I can't believe that we're at 2:50 and Atlanta's in this game. They're within a possession. It just feels like
You don't know our Panthers.
by more.
It does.
You can't believe they're still in the game.
Especially with that
And it should be 17-22.
22 yards. You would think. 2nd and 6. McElmay thinking out of his tracks. Evans is right there on a corner. Meanwhile, here comes the rain again.
Man, we've been running
There's
all
we just
night.
talked about him.
We've been running all night. Like every other play, we've been hitting it 5, 4 yards. And now the last drive,
See Evans
we
being
can't.
able to slide through. Watch the guard. Can the guard get up to him? Can he help out? Or is Evans going to be able to sneak through? Nobody climbs to the second.
Come on, baby.
It's occupied there with Grady Jarrett, and Evans does what he's supposed to do. Interesting play call here on 3rd down.
So they're down to 1 timeout,
Yeah.
plus the 2-minute warning. Very interesting call here.
We should have went for the first down. Wouldn't throw the ball up the field. We threw a little side.
The 28.
I don't think they're going to trust PJ this time.
In the pocket, under pressure. Oh, that's almost picked. And incomplete. Richie Grant is right there. But
Who are we throwing it to?
they used 2 timeouts. That possession took 13 seconds.
Yep. Bring Evans. Safety knows the ball.
And it looked like DJ, somebody came open. Who are we throwing?
He doesn't see him, and he throws it right into his arms.
I don't know. I have no idea who he's going. Well, he's going to DJ, but he threw the ball behind him. Oh my gosh, here we go again. Panthers fans, here we go.
At the 25. Return. Landry Williams up to the 34.
We just 2 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock is too much.
For the Falcons. All right, a 1-5 trailing, needing a TT to try and take the lead when he gets possession in the final 3 minutes of the 4th quarter or overtime. You got that right?
Yes. They sure found their boat
Defense
there
got
on the
gassed last week, but for the most part, it's been solid for most of the year. Yeah, we definitely need points. PJ wants to throw a pick so bad. Yeah.
I think Jackson is still out. He wants to start this drive. Run, and that's
Come on now. I would say, look, our defense got to tighten up like Atlanta's defense. It did, but, you know, the series before, again, like Chuck said, we're trying to just play not to lose instead of, you know, trying to get down the field.
With quickness, it's not just about power with 95.
And then this last series, we had to do it. Look, we can't bring him down. Finally. Let's go.
Marquise Haynes with the sack. And
They have a timeout.
Warning. That's a 9-yard sack.
Or was that a 2-minute warning?
3rd down and 19 from their own 25-yard line.
Well, Al Holcomb and Steve Wilkes.
158.
Credit for the plan that they have come up with when Marcus Mariota and this offensive line have been in obvious passing situations. They continue to just give them looks, create some confusion. That time the left guard, he's on an island. He didn't block anybody. Put all the pressure on Avery Williams to try to pick up LeVou, the blitzing linebacker.
So this is the first game of Week 10. Meanwhile,
Hey, Coach, I don't know what you're gonna tell the guys when they go in the locker room, because it is a big chance that you could we could go in there with another L after playing so well. Yeah, we get that ball back with, what was it, like 4 minutes on the clock or whatever. You know, you gotta play to win, bro. I know we were running the ball all day, but you can't tell me that play calling in the series before this one. I mean the last one we had that we were playing to gas to get yards. Just like we were just trying to just run time off the clock, but not get first downs. All right, 3rd and 18. 3rd and 18. Oh gosh.
Intended for Zacchaeus, and it's 4th down and 18.
Trying to hit the split safeties.
Can we see that play again?
In the middle of that defense, you got.
Did we have a chance to get an interception?
In a hurry and put it on a line with a lot of traffic. It's got to be perfectly thrown to give your receiver a chance.
He was short arming that because he saw contact coming. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 4th and 18. No penalties.
6'4" and Pitts at 6'6" on the left side.
We ain't putting no pressure on him either. Oh, yes!
Haynes does it again. Back to back. Marquise Haynes.
Great individual effort by Haynes to get that sack on 4th down. Great individual effort.
Here's the pressure. He comes to the inside and worries about Derek Brown and leaves Haynes.
Derek Brown with the big clubs, he can't go anywhere though. But Haynes
gives him a running
tied off the end.
He had a great get off on that 4th down.
Okay.
No chance by McGarry at all.
His first 2 sacks of the season. The team has 5 tonight. Does Carolina. And then they can.
With a minute and 50 seconds on the clock.
And then I can stop it once. Foreman.
All right. Spread them out just a little bit. Spread them out just a little bit and run the ball. You ain't got to get tight.
It'll be down to the waning seconds.
All right. There's one timeout that Atlanta has right there with a minute and 45 seconds on the clock.
And the Packers. Schedule's going to look pretty good from here on out. The Packers. Yeah. We got the Bills and New England coming up in December. We got the Raiders and the Rams. We have San Francisco and Seattle.
Yeah.
So,
a minute and 45 seconds left. Carolina with the ball.
We see the Jets. We see the Cowboys and the Titans at the end of the year.
It's the last hurrah.
Cool.
I promise you.
Cool misses 2. So the script is completely flipped over. Completely flipped. Pinheiro misses 2 important ones the last time we played them that could have won the game. This time Cool misses 2. Get that first down. This time Cool misses 2 and
30 for 129.
they were the extra points. So it was only 2 points, but still, you know, it makes that score look a little bit better. And in fact, if they get the ball back and it's 17-22,
showed enough there that Arthur Smith, who was in there,
all they have to do is score a touchdown.
Thought, you know what,
right? They win this game.
Or not Arthur Smith. Carolina knew that this is the guy that could run the football and kind of fit into
3rd and 1.
That they wanted to run, and he's been a heck of a fit here in Charlotte.
Yeah, that uniform tells you it's been a hard day's night. We'll take it to
all right, first down. That is.
Leg will stop the clock. It's going to go against the offense.
Come on, baby.
Holding offense, number 79.
Oh no.
10-yard penalty, replaying 3rd down.
This is his 4th penalty of the night? It is. Oy. Yeah.
How are you holding? Let's see. Where are you holding?
There.
Where?
Well.
Come on, big man. You cannot hold on a run. There's no sense in it. Don't never hold on a run. You don't hold, period, but I can understand sometimes against a pass. Sometimes you get tangled up, but man.
Give it to Foreman again.
Oh, in this game.
It's going to take us down to just a handful of seconds. Or two handsful anyway.
That's at least 2 holding calls
And
on a run.
Mr. Steve Wilkes.
Just block.
Very nice job.
Just stop holding. Don't grab. Just block. If your man gets off and makes the tackle, okay.
Trade away Henderson. Trade away McCaffrey.
I mean, at least we're going to the line. Like, he's probably going to go forward anyway, but don't, like, every time you hold or something like that, back gets a big run, and you bring it all the way back. Plus 10 yards. Let's go. 14 seconds left on the clock.
They still show up every day to practice. They still show that they're engaged. And even after last year's debacle,
I don't even want to give them the ball back right here. Like, it's fourth down.
Showed up on a short week with a good attitude and ready to play ball.
And Nero, let's go, baby. Hang on. If it's
14 seconds.
let me see. Especially if you make this one Pinheiro, okay. Pinheiro. Make this one. I won't forget your name again. I won't mispronounce your name again. Let's go, Pinheiro. I actually would have rather seen Mayfield play tonight. They just need more out of their quarterback. I guess no turnovers. So that's good at least. Yeah, but like you said, he's dying to throw one. Pinheiro puts it away. And he is happy he redeemed himself. He redeemed himself. We can even like just we can forget about that one he missed tonight because it was a bobble. Yes. They didn't read it. The setter, place setter, did not put it down correctly. I may be calling that wrong. The holder. There you go, the holder. And that's why we'll say that's why I missed it.
What's ahead of them?
Yeah.
Their division, who knows? I mean, this could be one of these divisions that 8 and 9 or 9 and 8 gets it done.
Well, 3 teams in recent memory.
Mayfield comes on the field.
Mayfield, oh, beautiful.
Huh.
Okay. Wind up
He giving it.
You don't get into the game.
Huh.
Oh boy. Take one for the team, I guess. I don't know.
Man, we better get on that ball.
Scooped up at the 10.
Go down, son.
Back to the 20.
All right, well, 4 seconds left on the clock.
Parking lot's going to get empty.
4 seconds left on the clock. I hate to say it like this, but well, yeah, I'm not gonna say you can't just stand around and let them score. You know, you just gotta play, make tackle in the game. I don't know if the Falcons will even attempt. You know, they'll have to score onside. So they only got one play. They only got one play. They would have to score to even get a chance to get another one. And they're just going to run it.
Atlanta meets the Bears next week.
And the game is over. Your Panthers win. Glad to see you get another win there, Will. So tell you, man, you had your chance week before last. Cincinnati, I don't know what we were doing in Cincinnati. But anyway, Panthers win 15-25. 25-15, and that means we gotta play the song, baby. Gotta play the Cash App song. Gotta play the Cash App and Panthers win song. All right, so the Panthers win another. redeeming themselves from losing to the Atlanta Falcons 2 weeks ago. Actually would have been in first place winning that game. It's just hard to believe that we would have been in first place 2 weeks ago. But, you know, we would have beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Atlanta, so that would have put us up. But Panthers do have 3 wins. Did we have 3 wins last year? Can't even remember. I'll look that up later on. And since the Panthers will not be playing Sunday, then this will go down in my North Carolina Team Sports Weekend video that I'll be making at the end of the week. So we'll get that done. Glad to see the Panthers win. Now I hope this win doesn't affect my heels on Saturday. Yeah. Hey, I'm right there with you, Jermon. Right there with you, because you know I don't know why things weird happen like that. You know, like finally the Panthers win, and then the Tar Heels doing so good, they end up losing. So it's almost like they're connected. I got you. I know exactly what you're talking about right there. Brandon, who do they got on Saturday? Wake Forest at Wake. I think Wake is favored. I think they might be favored in that game, and I don't know. They may be favored. Did Wake lose last week? I think they lost. I know they've lost 2. Right? Here recently? I don't know. I thought they did, but maybe not. Go Panthers! Yes, sir, fellas. Should have beat them 2 weeks ago. Weekend North Carolina sports, love them. Yep, we're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done. So let's see if we can get the Panthers started off here Thursday night. Tomorrow night, let's get these Tar Heels, the Tar Heel basketball team, in the loop also. Then Saturday, let's see if we can we'll finish it off. Maybe we'll see if we can get the Tar Heels with a win, and then I think maybe the Hornets play. Let's see who they play. Hey Siri, when is the Hornets' next basketball game?
The Hornets meet the Heat on Saturday at 8 p.m.
All right, the Hornets meet the Heat on Saturday at 8 p.m. Hey Siri, what time do the Carolina Tar Heels play on Saturday?
North Carolina battles Wake Forest on Saturday at 7:30 p.m.
Ooh. Probably gonna miss the Hornets game. Well, definitely gonna miss the Hornets game because Carolina plays at 7 something on Saturday. So yeah, we'll see what goes down. Louisville and NC State beat Wake the last 2. Yeah. I thought they had lost. So hey, they're gonna be ready for a win. Carolina, we're gonna have our work cut out for us. Wonder why Wake is favored then. I don't know. Still not giving Carolina any respect. Like I don't know if they're thinking that Carolina has not really played anybody. I mean, played their strength of schedule. Maybe they're saying that they haven't really played anybody yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that is the issue. I don't know if that's it. But yeah. And what is Wake Forest ranked? Hey Siri, what is Wake Forest football ranked in the AP?
Okay, I found this on the web for Wake Forest football ranked. Check it out.
Doing it. I'm gonna see. Yeah, I'm not gonna see it here. Georgia is Wake Forest ranked in the top.
Panthers bring the heat. Mariota in the pocket, hit by Burns, and engulfed back inside the Atlanta. The heat. Mariota in the pocket, hit by Burns, and engulfed back in.
Notre Dame, Kansas. Hey, Wake Forest not in the. They're not ranked in the top 25. I don't know. I have no idea. North Carolina 15, North Carolina State 17. That is a good question. That's an excellent question. If they went out, could they be in the CFP? Yeah, football teams ranked. Wake Forest. If they went out, could they be in the college football? Hey, I'm not sure. I gotta do my research. All right, guys. College football playoffs. Yeah, I think definitely. Whoa. In the playoffs? I don't know. That's gonna be a tight. That's gonna be a big ask for them to be one of those top. It's only 4 teams now, right? So I don't know about that. They could come into the question, but they're already giving Wake Forest. You know what I'm saying? They're giving Wake Forest the benefit of the doubt. Carolina's ranked number 15. Wake is not in the top 25. Not from what I've seen here. Yeah, they don't respect our defense, and they like Wake Forest better. Yeah, I mean that could be. I gotta be part of it. But you know, with these big schools, with Ohio State and I don't know if they'll consider Carolina, even if they win one out. I would be willing, even though I don't bet, I'd be willing to bet that they wouldn't. Carolina wouldn't be in the top 4, wouldn't be in that playoff, even if they won out. But Tennessee, Georgia, no, I doubt it. So who would it be? Tennessee right now? Tennessee, Georgia, Ohio State, and who's the other? I don't even think Clemson would get in it right now. I mean, not right now, but yeah, I gotta do some more research on that. Wake Forest has a top 50 offense. They don't just, yeah. All right, guys, we go over this. They say Carolina hasn't played a offense this good, and the power. Yeah. Because so they don't respect us. Like our strength of schedule to them is not strong enough. So they're definitely giving it to Wake Forest. And I'd be interested to see what my matchup predictor is going to say about the game before it starts Saturday. Should be an interesting game. Pretty decent weather, and Wake Forest is a beautiful place to play. All right, guys. Let me go over. Yeah, let's go over the stats real quick, and then. All right, and then I gotta go. All right, box scores. Marcus Mariota, 19 for 30 for 186 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. PJ Walker, 10 for 16, 108. No touchdowns, no interceptions, even though he did try to throw. Atlanta, Mariota, 3 for 43, was the top rusher for Atlanta. For Carolina, Dante Foreman, 31 for 130 yards. 31 rushes for 130 yards. And there you see the next two guys right there. Didn't do a bad job either. Carolina ended up with 232 yards. Carolina receiving, Terrence Marshall, biggest catch, 1 for 43 yards. DJ Moore, 4 for 29. You know, because we were running the ball. Demir Bird, the ex-Panther, 3 catches for 58, and London, 5 for 38. Special teams did a great job kicking the ball, punting the ball, and backing the Atlanta Falcons up twice on the 3 yard line, making them have to work to get down the field. So field position was very important. Worked in Carolina's favor, even though we came out and got a bunch of penalties in the second half. Ended up sort of grabbing the momentum back and ended up winning this game. Frankie Louisville, glad to see you back, number 49. 12 total tackles, 8 solos. Xavier Woods, 8 for 6. Shaq Thompson, 8 for 5. Evans on the other for Atlanta, 10 for 6. All right, with that said, let's see. Let's give our place kicker a little bit of love. Where is he? Eddie Pinheiro. 4-4 field goals. As long as 40 was a 49. Was he 4-4? No. Okay. There was one he missed. Koo also missed one. Extra point. Okay, extra point. That's what it was. Koo was 0 of 1. Right? I thought it was 2, but one was actually a 3-point try then. Oh man, it could have been a lot closer. I thought it was 2. Yeah, it was. Okay, he had 2. It was 2 extra points he missed. Pinheiro missed 1 extra point. All right. Yeah, that's it. I got it. All right, so there it is. Team stats. I'll just let you look at those, and then we'll get on out of here. Man, 333 yards. That looks good over on the Panthers side. Let's see these penalties. Good Lord, penalties. 10 penalties for 89 yards. We're lucky. We're lucky to win the game right there. Atlanta had 4 for 37, excuse me. Man, these guys are going to. They're going to definitely get me for copywriting. These movie playing in the background. Copyright claim. We'll have to do some editing. All right, guys. Thank you for showing up, everybody. Thank you for hitting that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Those who did subscribe, thank you for subscribing. Coach Gary is out. I'll be seeing you guys more than likely tomorrow. I think the Carolina Tar Heel basketball team is playing, so we gotta check these guys out, see how much they've improved. They won their first matchup. It was kind of a we were kind of, what do you call it? I don't want to say sloppy. I don't want to say sluggish, but we didn't play as soundly as I thought we should have played. And we're in, again, just first game, so we're getting into it. So we'll see how much better we play tomorrow night. I appreciate it, Brandon. You, man. Thank you, man. And to everyone, I'll check you guys out next time. Brandon, I don't know if you're still around, but we may have to get Brandon the blue wrench next time he shows up. All right, guys. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Snap. Mariota looks left. Going to launch for the end zone. Wide open. Hodge. Touchdown Atlanta. To say there was a bust in the Panthers secondary would be an understatement.
Well, in